last one clean. Good night, guys. Why am I tired? I'm hungry. I'm going to do a live, but I'm going to eat on it because I order something and it soon come. I'm hungry. I'm just not too long reaching. Last out look foggy. So I'm going to do my TikTok live. Who don't want to see me eat, come off, please. I beg you, I'm hungry. If I eat this morning, I want to see me drink this smoothie. And the egg and the something I don't eat again. I'm tired. Well, I do TikTok because them call me down. Whenever you have a charity phone, I come the month and message when I sip on it. I must see how it's fun. I know them not give me permission for my big page for the live yet. For my little page. Good night. The TikTok one dark. I don't even see nothing. What on there? Why brightness then up on this? The TikTok phone dark. So why one dark and one light? TikTok look dark and I hit that ring light the pan. Let me see if I carry it out. Hold on. Let me change this. Hold on. Let me get something. People them read 6:36. My TikTok live dark bad, let me move it off of the ring light. So see. Alright, yeah, this is better. The ring light bright. Good night, TikTok. Good night, everybody. I make you know I'm there, but I'm hungry. Back over. Hold on, that YouTube. Hold on. Sorry, YouTube. I don't know what happened. We don't know look oil. Alright, sorry, I never organized. So I wait for my food. It come 6:36. So I'm go and talk to you a little bit. Outside here, it's so cold tonight. I'm tired, I'm drained. But from morning, I'm on the road, you know. I'm not too long come. Put on my glasses. Good night again, everyone. Please to like up the live. Please to like up the live. I was just over TikTok and I was just over Instagram. And I want to use this opportunity. It might be not mean much to a lot of you, but to me, it says a whole lot. To say thank you so much to everybody who donated, contributed, whether by cash, whether by goods, whether by service, to Trelawney. The whole Jamaica, the whole world, who donate. When I look and see the aid, the American people, them, the Jamaicans over here, I want to use this opportunity to say thank you guys so much to the churches. Everybody we put together, it warms my heart. You know, me just come in and me look. And it motivates me. I don't know if it motivates you. but it motivates me to want to do for my country, for want to do more. Some of us I tell all I know we bear the rain, we go down there with cook food, water, juice, we donate on a case of water, on a 10 case of water, on a 100 case of water as a Jamaican, thank you. And you still have Jamaican out there that we say, oh, me lucky, me I take care of myself and me picnic them. Or them lucky, me not have a thing for give a soul, me there I want it. You still have people with that mentality. I went out today, and while I was, every shop, every store where I go in a me shop, there's a Jamaican there buying up stuff to send back home. There's a Jamaican there buying up stuff to send for them family, for just doing, for just go give them church, for just go give people. And when I look and I say every influencer, everybody coming together, I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you for donate to the Jamaica, the world. And it sometimes, you know, no appreciation, but when me see how no come out, or Jamaica come out, or everybody come out who have it, and as me and Miss Phoenix just talked, she said, Auntie, it's more devastating than what you see on the phone. She said she went to a district with 300 and had bags. And Miss Phoenix said, Auntie Dana, by the time I reach the 300 and odd bag done, it coming like it was it just dropping out. You know, when you have a cup and water just dropping in it. She said it just dropped through the bottom. She just went in Trelawney. She went to a district. And it was only 300 and bags she took. Because, you know, she have her staff, them will get damaged, so she have to help them rebuild. And she said to me, say, Dana, I don't know. Me I watch Romish, me I watch Nino, me I watch everybody when me see go down there, and everybody come back with devastating news. I want to understand, say, don't look at who can get 50,000 bags or who can get 100,000 bags. Look at if you even can give a bag with 6 baht, 3 baht soap and 3 tissue. It's still donation and it still go. Look at if you can go to the supermarket and buy something and take out something out of it and say you're going to drop it off at your church, or you're going to drop it off somewhere to give somebody. Look at it at that. Don't look at it as a competition. You know, me there here, I say, I donate already, and I go do something January, and I pack my box, because I say, to them I say food short. And I say, what the sense of money? I said this evening, and I was talking to Miss Phoenix. I said to Miss Phoenix, when me look down at Clarendon and all the parishes where people get damaged, and all of their assets gone left them, all of them clothes gone left them, all of their shoes, them have all money in their bank, and the bank now open to get money because the card can't work, the system now work. People lose everything. Don't just leave them with the clothes on them back. It's an eye opener for all of we, that these people did have it yesterday and tomorrow them not have it. As Jamaican, we never witnessed this before. We never seen nothing like this. I mean, I plead with you again. Please to donate to whoever I carry down stuff, whoever down there give what if it's even a sweetie. You don't have to give any money. You can just go purchase the stuff and go buy it and drop it off. I say Nino put up a video and him I say, you know, him go down there and him never video nobody because him no want after the people them come to realization, camera up in them face. So it was so devastating, and him I say down at Westmoreland. A lot of people, you know, and persons were saying, you see, let me tell you, he has a point, that's true. But if people no video for make people see what I go on, nobody can get help. You understand? If people not make, because if people never make go video and make we see where they on the ground, it wouldn't touch me. So if said, no man, I have to do something more. It wouldn't touch me so. So it's a good thing and it's also a bad thing. Because if people they just go and drop off the things, nobody would have know nobody would have know how in-depth and how desperate the people them is. So it has two ways to it. You understand? Because the more you know, when me see how thank you, Maxine Francis. When me see all this video, them will come up where all the people them have run for food and attack and little me say tell me and send me the video them. It makes me say, no sir, me can't sit down. Me have to go pack something. Me have to do something. Me have to do something. So you know, it's a good thing and it's a bad thing in some people eye. But if people never did that show the desperation and the extremeness of the devastation, people wouldn't know. People wouldn't have an idea of what happened. So it's not like people really want to put up them in the phone, but by doing that, other aid will come and other help will come. So when me see it, me say no, me say no sir, me have to do. Today I go a Burlington, a Ross, and I buy 100 of the little pretty bag them. You know the bag them in Burlington them have where them put the things them in. And I say, you know, because I never did a plan for it, me just say me that do for myself because through me I do the give back for the furniture the one this thing that when I start. And I say me I gotta do some bags off of my own and I make Paula go buy stuff today. Soap, flour, rice. I no bother take no sugar and the flour because I say them there. I pay for them, but I don't collect them because I say them they will spoil. I don't want to take no flour for put on till December when I come. But guys, if whatever you can do for your community, for your friend, for your family, in any way, shape or form, there are so many organizations out there where you don't have to give money to, where you can just drop the stuff. As me and Miss Phoenix just don't talk, it's not going to take 1 month. And she just has to hope when December come, people not give up and say, boy, we're doing enough already. It's an ongoing thing. It's something where next year might be them time here. You still have to put render assistance to people down there because some people lose all. So it's not just everybody a rush down there now. And it is a good thing, but it's not a quick fix. It's not a 1 week fix. It's not a November done and Christmas everybody forgot down there. It's something permanent until till these people pick up off of them foot, counseling and everything. And I just tell everybody, Romish, all the people, them influencers, everybody, Nino, Angel, everybody, the young miss named Nikki, every platform, everybody that has used their platform, Miss Lotian, Youth for God, oh my God, everybody that has done stuff for Jamaica, we want to use the opportunity who is looking on to say thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Little Miss, Donna, please employ some of these people on the ground to volunteer instead of asking for money of the day they are the one benefit. And that is a thing. A lot of people in Jamaica, let me tell you, we have this thing with us that we don't do nothing for free. You have to pay somebody. When you say if you feed the homeless and people come with you and them say them know say you feed the homeless or them know say you go over there, so them know say you give back and people still looking for pay. And I hear that people want pay to go down there and help. If you say you're volunteering and you're donating your time, you volunteer does not come with money. And I say to persons, when I used to build a house, a lot of people come and them say me come for help you and volunteer. And if they work 1 day, them tell us say, boy, I have been through it. I have been to I forget this, I forget lunch money, I forget pay because if somebody Massacre, Spice, Vibes Cartel, the whole I can't name out nobody because I'm gonna leave persons. Every TikToker, everybody that donate their time and their money and their effort. And the people them want to chop out the tree. We have this mentality in Jamaica. From I was doing charity, we have it. People come and them say, me come for help you. Me come for help you. Even when I do the house, them, even Mr. Perry, people will come and say, me come for help, me not charge. And when them don't, they stand up and they wait for pay. Jamaica people, I don't know what wrong with them. Them not like do nothing for free. If you say you volunteer your help and for help, nobody shouldn't have to find no money for give you. Because I say volunteer, all right, I go to the church and they say them I have something. And then I ask to volunteer. And I say, no, I go get up and go volunteer with them because they must be with them, so them I go do something, them I do something. And I say, volunteer is not something that when you're done, Jamaica have the mentality that if they live a straw for you, they want pay. if they live something for you, I have experienced it. And I hear a lot of, a lady tell me so this evening, say, she asked her sister who is in a good position, could have help her to buy some stuff. And the sister tell her, say she have her house to organize and I mean, I don't want to give it too much, but me just not going at it. Her sister look on her, she said she had tell her sister, say, look here, me I beg you $500, me I go buy up some things, and me I put $2,000. The lady say, no, she had tell me. And she said she was shocked. Her sister said she have fear worries them and fear problem to take care. She not have no money, Jamaica get too much million. And as a Jamaican, you cannot look for life that way. She said, Auntie Dana, when my sister tell me so, me shocked. She said, sister said, oh, me not have the money, me have Christmas I come and me have my picnic them and me have my plans and me have my business to look about. Jamaica get too much $1,000,000. When as we reach to that part where with empathy, with sympathy, gone down the drain like that, if you see something happen in your country so drastic. Hold on, me something come, no more. Hold on, let me go for my phone. Coming. Yeah, back to now, guys. We don't know how when we reach there, so Mr. Planka shop all for my last saving me did have. And when me see what happened, me could have never say. And this time me saving or this me have to do this. I could have never said that. When me see how Jamaica people are suffer. I could have never said that. And she said, her sister tell her that, she said, Auntie Dana, I go buy up some panty and something, because you know people lose them panty. You know, when I video them something, they like panty and stuff. And the woman said, she asked her sister, me and her are talking at Burlington since night. And she said, me ask my sister to help me. His sister said, no. She have fear plan Jamaica get too much $1,000,000. Suppose everybody did suppose everybody did to say that. Suppose every Jamaican did to say. But you know, if nobody because Jamaica get too much money. Who allow it to look for life, so. Everybody come and fear, everybody come and fear, yeah, do your one. Everybody I do them. Some people don't make it be known, while some people make it be known. Everybody come through for each other. Everybody, you got a supermarket. You got a supermarket and you know that we're going to take up. You know, if you know nobody I go, you just go drop it at one church or somewhere where people are going to pack things if you don't have the money for ship it. You say, drop it off and say, this is my country. If you buy 6 pack of rice, or 6 tin of mackerel, or 6 canned beef, or 3, whatever it is you can afford, you know, so you put a meal on somebody's table. So I don't know at the time. Thank you, Jesus. What I'm about to eat, I ask you to bless it. If there's anything in it that is not of you, please remove it. Lord, please remember those who do not have anything to eat this evening, mighty God. I ask you to send destiny helper for them, provide for them, mighty God. Open a way this evening, Jesus, for all of those who are homeless and shelterless. Mighty God, I ask you to please send the destiny helper to locate them as I give you thanks in Jesus' name. Yeah, me I go eat, so if you don't have a problem, you know why I switch your camera? I will switch the camera over this so although it's dark. You know why I switch the camera, guys? Because I make them feel good food and go screen record me and eat. I make me not eat nothing from morning. Switch the camera. I will not alright. No? Alright, them say no. Yeah, so me I tell you no say. Oh, my daughter order for me. I never know. Oh, what is her name? Chicken and shrimp. I never know how. Oh, the food that she ordered what I did like. You know, have to be a whole lot. This is something you have to. This is a. Hold on. Go for my phone. Fresh, may I call you back? I'm on the live here. Yeah. You want to pack up this something there for me? Come. Alright. Yeah. This is an eye opener. This is supposed to draw every Jamaican closer. This will happen in Jamaica. Supposed to draw every Jamaican closer to one another. This will happen in Jamaica. Supposed to draw all our way closer. Make we say Jesus. This supposed to draw all the way closer. May I add somebody make them go and talk. When they truly somebody go and hold the live for me. Let me eat. Let me put on cool it here. And this supposed to draw all the way closer. If you say, look here. As what she named, they say she passed Kingston and live Kingston back to normal, no gas, no short. She said she got the gas station in a country and people are cuss and a fight for gas. I buckle them for a draw to get gas and no gas no down there. One lady tell me say she which part she used to live. A $3,000 the taxi man charge her for up in a one hill to come. A Trelawney. Taxi man them raise up the price. Good night, Mario.
Auntie Donna, you know, say it's sad. It's true what you talk about the whole voluntarism. A lot of Jamaicans, I don't know if they don't understand what it means to give back. You know, even yesterday my sister called me, I was talking about it. And even she said, you know what, they must send out a call to them need help. Them need volunteer help. And my sister said, although I'm going to miss the pier, she said, me no mind go down there right now and go work for free. A lot of the medical staff that are down there are working for free.
Of course.
And it's so sad also. Huh?
Right. May I listen to you?
No, and it's so sad also last night me hear one TikToker, I forgot upon him live and say, yo, you can't say that.
Mariana, bring nobody business over here, so just talk.
No name. But he might say, oh, Jamaica have enough money. I may say, yo, bro, you can't say that. All tomorrow, one of the things say, look at money where Jamaica get. Jamaica go fix by tomorrow. All the money where Jamaica get, not even not gonna move two brick. Jamaica needs help. I'm like, y'all don't understand the devastation of what is going on right now. The look of money where Jamaica get, it not gonna move nothing right now. And it probably will turn on water, but
everything them talk.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Everything them talk, they must say, oh, the Prime Minister get this or whatever. Don't watch where the government get, do your part. Because there's no way the government can help everybody will get damaged down there in every parish and build them back them house. No care you look on it, no, there's no way the government can give back everybody will lost them house a house. And someone never have house, I go claim say them did have house. And it just all funny too. You tell you me feel like go happen. Me feel like people, I got whoever run it, some of them are gonna look out for their friend and their neighbor.
That's the sad part, Auntie. We have to call spade a spade. A lot of that are gonna happen.
The government
you know, since night, wait a second, hold on.
No man, go ahead, may I listen to you?
No, since night, the Houston supervisor emailed me and she said, well, you know, you can't, we're giving such and such money to to such and such organization, I'm not calling the name, and we're giving this and that. I'm going to say, Mom, I understand we're giving that, but Jamaica needs help now. We need stuff on the ground. We need toiletries. We need this. We need that. And she said, okay. Just let me know when you're ready for set up the box.
All right.
Because she had told me, said,
Good night, Christine.
good evening, Kristen.
Nice. Are you send the request? Good night. I'm take her down.
Right, sorry, I must catch your button, Auntie Dana.
All right. You have anything for say?
Well, Auntie Dana, it is really stressing right now because St. Elizabeth, some place in St. Elizabeth where they're not going like Balaclava, both those persons need help. It's not Santa alone need help because I have some family in St. Elizabeth now. And they really need help. They don't have anything down there. Because it's not Santa Cruz and it's not Black River, but you have to go into the far right here, like Balaclava.
Yeah.
Past the place and go up in so many hills. And I don't hear the news or nothing saying about those places.
Well, me hear Nina say today, say Westmoreland damage bad, and let me tell you what me see happen. Say we got Monday, right? And you give out a bag of food, because you know people them don't really have it like that for give a big bag where can last people for 2 weeks or so. So people will pack bag and then get a bag. And whatever, then get a 1 biscuit or a 2 biscuit or something, they eat it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You see next week, you see weekend or Thursday, the same people then will get the bag Monday hungry again. So it's a recycling process because the whole heap of bag are going and you hear that say, well, but when me still go there, so it's 50,000 bag. Or little me still go there. When they must share it and suppose somebody get a bag, 2 pounds of rice, 2 pounds of flour, 1 pack of cream crackers or 2 pack of cream crackers, 1 cup soup, and so by the time them whap that done, so the problem start back again the other week. You understand? Or the other couple of days, and then the people
depends on the amount of family
that live in the household. Cause remember, so it has start over the cycle has start over. That's why we are telling me and my Felix I say, no, but I said, okay, enough truckload of things on see go down there this week. So, no, but I don't yet next week. Because little miss now where we go Sunday, no, she now go this Sunday, she go next week.
The persons that are living far away from Santa, because Balaclava is not too near to Santa, Bogue is not too near to Santa, and those places are far. And you have other places far from there, where persons probably have to take. Can you hear the tax? The tax if you go there, how much money them are charged if you go?
That me hear.
XYZ and all of them something there. And remember, no bank no down there for them to get no money, so nobody can even send no money to them.
And then no idea, no cash to go bank neither.
Exactly. So in a bank, so all those places, they might not get too much damage, but they need food.
And guess what? Most of the road them still block off. You understand? So if that's why I said this.
Yes.
This is a long term something. So nobody look on it and say, but me did see how much trailer load of food they come in car. And me did see how much Nino carry this I wanna carry down there. The food them by to that Tuesday, Monday. By Thursday the food not there and people them and again. Because whoever get the food, and them one get it and then cook and then get 4 or 5 smaddy outside and the bag of food done in a 2 days.
There's a lot of help. I even last night I was watching the news with the baby that's in which I don't even remember which of the place, and you know that really break my heart last night to see the young baby outside, 2 weeks old baby. That really tear me apart to see the baby sleeping outside. And me just sit down and I was crying and I was saying, my God, I have light, I have water, I have internet, I have food. And the persons are there suffering. And me just feel my heart break so much. I was there crying, sitting by myself, thinking, oh blessed we are And that's what we need to think about, how blessed we are.
So true.
Person sleeping on the outside just probably put up a tarpaulin sleeping
Right now in
outside.
the night, yeah,
And
right now. I'm here say rain fall now
yeah,
and
because
the rain and
yeah, then I'm
fall.
thinking about the person who have kidney problem, who have dialysis, who have those problem, and persons who have might have cancer and all those stuff. Them can't stay in a situation like that.
And guess what happened here? You know where me here?
Every day they find
You know
someone
where me
dying.
here? The hospital them lack and a ton with patients. So people have to go find alternative hospital. Go up a town or go. Me no know what I got happen. Black River Hospital locked down. Mash up. The rest of hospital them full. Me no
Because
know how
you
Kingston.
can look at Black River, you can stay outside and see from through the courts to see the sea now. You can see through the sea from inner courts. So all of those buildings mashed up. It really breaks my heart to say, you know, we didn't have no light go away, we didn't have no water go away. We have a little water in Spanish Town go away, but anyway, we are still blessed.
Not only that, you know,
The person when named
say,
Chris,
auntie,
if I put them in the
remember,
back,
say a
send
lot
me
of
a
the
message.
medicals.
That's why family member must try and
Auntie
help
Donna,
out their
remember, say,
family. Yes, if somebody write that, that's why family member must try and help out them family. Money no value not now.
Exactly.
Money, think that me over.
Auntie Donna, that's why the medical, remember, say a lot of time medical staff, now I try go home, go look after for them place now, you know, auntie.
And the
So,
doc, but
the
look here, how
hospital
much
probably
business
short.
people, up here lose their house at Jamaica. How much people, doctor over here, nurse, lawyer, because most of them have their house at St. Elizabeth, Montego Bay, all about, and their house top gone. People have to fly down and go down.
But one of the things,
Teresa, I'm not see
there's
you.
a lot of business places in Kingston, I think are helping, because I went to Azan yesterday and I see you have a lot of chopping, a lot of cutlass and some stuff packing up. Mommy, that's really like country.
I was let me take off Pamela. I will have phone that I talk.
Remember, some of the road blocking now, so there's some place them cannot go still, because there is some place where continue turn over on the road in a Trelawney, where them cannot, nobody can just go there. Not if a bike can ride to go there.
Hey, all me know, you know, Auntie Donna,
Eh,
you talk about Jamaicans are going to need the mental health. All me are going to need it. I say every day when I turn on TikTok, auntie, my ball.
but most.
My ball. Somebody want
Over there, me say, me not even know what I go on as me post on Facebook or YouTube, me gone. Over TikTok, me there, because over there coming like a CNN news of the world.
Because my head starts swell when my son and this and watch it. Imagine a beautiful Jamaica, yeah, what how stuff are going. I said, Tommy post up, say, what you do about your mental health? I said, Tommy, just leave the phone alone. Because if me son and watch the phone, I'm going to mental depression.
And some people are not, we only see,
it's affecting everybody.
Miss Phoenix, I said the phone make the things them look pretty. She said when you go in there, when you...
be Jamaican, it's affecting everybody. It's not to be Jamaican.
Yes, affecting everybody. That's
everybody. The whole
Caribbean.
Yes.
The whole world, it's affecting.
Miss Phoenix tell me, say when she go in there today, when she go in there, she couldn't believe it. She sleep, she gonna sleep because her head can't deal with it. Good night. Yes, hold on a second. Let me take down Tamaya. Tamaya? Yes, good night.
Hello.
Hold on, I accidentally take down Tamaya. Tamaya. Yes, good night.
Is this Auntie Donna?
Yes, ma'am. This is Auntie Donna.
Yes, Auntie Donna. Good night. How are you doing?
I am fine. On the live.
Okay, on the live. All right. Auntie Donna, I'm Angela. I'm from Dr. Tufton constituency of Jamaica.
No, just tell me say you come from one place. Not tell me who for, not tell me about no politics.
No, man, then I really tell you no politics.
Just say you come from
Alright,
town, me
sorry,
no want
sorry,
hear. No tell me
sorry.
about Dr. Tufton or nothing. Yeah.
Alright, darling, sorry about that. But I'm from St. Catherine, but I'm presently in Florida right now. But after that, some of our church brethren them from Israel, some of them are
Pamela,
sitting in
mute
it.
your life. Let me take down Pamela. Pamela? Let me take down. Yeah. What you say, ma'am? Some of your what?
Yeah, but some of my church brethren them, after the storm, them located the church. But I'm presently in Florida, which I'm not working until Ghana, so but I'm trying to put some food together for them. Like I'm trying to pack like 1-2 barrels of food for them, but I'm seeking a little help to pack like 1, 2, or 3 barrels of food to send down for
Miss,
them.
I can't help you because right now me there here I pack something for send down too. What you have to do, I use your platform or use your church sister them or your family. Nobody can help nobody now. Everybody are trying to do something for themselves. You understand? So if you want to pack your box or your barrel, you don't have the social media platform.
Until then, I may not understand nothing more phone video.
Well, you have to go to your church people. You know go to church?
Yeah.
Well, you have to go to your church people them and carry one box, go down there and tell them say yeah, beg them in there. And that you have to go to any church where you go. Tell them say yeah, do something and yeah, beg them. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah. Just go to one church. Cause then, what not church? Where is something named food? I'll go all a food bank. Cause me saw a lady tell me yesterday in that place say she go all boat to pick up things. She got miss and the lady say, you know, come auntie Dana. Me say me. I feel me picture you want them take put up on social media. Go and go do it food. Me say me. When me can't buy, me do without. Me say you must be mad. Everybody know me. And me have to come with you. Me say no. I mean I know I know me see her in a all day. I feel me picture you want to have all boat and food. Me say no. What? Me say anything when me I buy, me I go buy it in a store myself. Yeah, she said that. But no pride no and nothing either, but me wouldn't go at them the place. But you can go see where you get.
I was saying the same thing yesterday that if I was working, I wouldn't have nobody for nothing. I would have just not doing me have to do. But yeah,
Me I do what me have to do. Me I buy up here, me I buy a Jamaica.
Yeah.
So me can't help nobody. Alright, so big up yourself.
Alright, Auntie Donna.
Yeah, me say me, lady say Auntie Dana. Me got me tell you no man, she say, me say me lady. Anything when me can buy, me do without. And that's why everything when me only like panty and then something me no video. Anything when me buy, me video it. I want cause you're alright. Teresa, you reach? Good night. You reach? You reach? Ter.
I reach.
Lord, the road clear?
Yeah.
You get internet? You come up back?
Night, Mr.
I want to do our phone at the trouble. Teresa.
Yeah, man. No, me never. After. You not hear me?
Yeah, go in and out. Stay at the phone.
You hear me, Dana?
Yeah.
No, man. Me not have no internet something for my service and it's a problem.
Oh. So you reach?
So I reached out. We reached Fulani after 7. Yeah, man. Yeah, after 7.
Oh, was
I
the...
never have to take the route what Vicky tell me. I went straight to Redcliffe because it was clear.
Oh.
The water is...
So all your family?
But the place for service and the people them want help.
Teresa, turn down your phone. Come here, hear back myself.
Me I hear about myself too. Yeah, but some not the internet. Let me call you back. Let me hang up and call back.
Yeah. Come off and call back. All right. Good night, Taya, bless.
Good night, Auntie Dana. How are you? Good night, everyone.
Yes, good night.
I'm from St. Elizabeth, Santa Cruz, Rocky Hill.
Just some water upon this. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I have with the giving out. It's like, they're giving out the stuff, but it's only who on the front is getting.
That is what they are saying. That is what me hear the guy
Nobody
has said to the
going
pan him
into the
live
lane and
this
stuff
evening,
like
yeah.
that. So the one them who out in the front, they are the one who getting everything. And the problem I have too with them is that if they get in and get in, they're not taking some to another neighbor and said, you know what? Here I get this and I get this. Go and share. No, they're keeping everything for themselves.
That is what me
And you know,
hear. And that are the
that is
problem we
true.
have. We can't be honest. We can't say me
Exactly,
get two.
Auntie.
If then say if one set of people say 5 different car come for the day, them go to the 5 different car.
Yes.
Auntie, and that's what I was saying when people were saying, why can't the helicopter go and drop food? Well, if you drop food, one man I go sit down and wait for that the food to drop. And every day them I go grab one for the elderly with their night back. One for the people when I reach there. They're not gonna get the food. That's why when people are saying, oh, them just drop the food and then what? And then the first come, first serve, and them get it, and then the other people don't.
Some of them lay away the food truck them. Some of them are lay away the food truck them.
Some of the lanes, there's no car can go up in there because they're horrible. No car can go up in the lane. But I'm saying, there has to be some way that somebody has to take some food to, some of the people that's in the lane that cannot come out.
Why me no know? You can't even say, all right, we are gonna line them up in a line. Let me see. You can't even say, all right, make we line up everybody and put write down their name. So you say you get yesterday. Nobody did I have another set of people with book and paper to do that.
I don't know if you guys see the observer with this man in the wheelchair with no legs.
Yeah, I see it.
You see that? Oh, that's my uncle.
Oh, your uncle.
Yeah, that's my uncle.
Well, let me take a phone call. People are calling on the phone. Good night. Good night. Yeah. Go ahead. You're the pandit. No man, me I look, me I read the YouTube comment. Me I read the YouTube comment.
Secondly, me say there was something where there is a portable field hospital that's been put in place over in Black River. Me just forward it to you. So pretty soon they probably soon announce that people can go there, go get the necessary medical help that is needed in that area. And I think they're trying to put up more of them in a different like parishes. Thirdly, Auntie Dana, everybody I call for Andrew. Now is the time for the member of parliament them and the councillor them for the areas in the parishes go out and do their work and ensure that everybody in every crevice and corner get food.
Like when election are win and them a walk.
Exactly. Now is the time they put up on the ground and do their work. This is why you have member of parliament and councillors. This is their job. And you always can just say, oh, look at that food, yes, oh, look at that food, yes, and just like how they got to dig out the people, them.
For vote.
This is not me being political or me not bring politics in this.
True.
It's just the facts. Me tired of hearing the people that are talking about Andrew. And everybody I call out Andrew. Anybody ever stop to think about Andrew Holness' mental health right now?
True.
Nobody is not looking into that. Everybody just a call out, oh, Andrew need to do this, Andrew need to do that. Where is the member of parliament and the councillor them to make sure that just like how they go dig out the people them out of all of the crevices and corners
and get them for vote.
And so they need to go ensure say them people in their constituency get food. Like that.
Because when election can't rent and then go take out people out of the house, all people who can't walk.
Auntie Dana, go pull apart and say this is one party and that they one party. They might politicize everything, and this is not the time for it. People there in dire need. People are dead. Baby are dead. Animal the road down there. They need to cut out the foolishness and just try work together and structure this thing properly so everybody can be able to get the assistance what they need. We are trying to find one area in my area where we live because we husband want to drop off some water. It's easier for we try to get the water to one of the places then we have the collection. Like, we go check the city in our area tomorrow to see if they might do the collections in Jamaica so we can go drop couple pallet of water.
That's
but
nice.
I don't know, Auntie, I'm just devastated. Like, this whole thing just affect me mentally, physically, emotionally. Like, every time I watch a video, I cry. We just have to try to stay off of social media as much as we can. But it is hard because everywhere you scroll, you see everything. Everything. When we look at the baby, them auntie and
I see how they stay. That's why I see me see something this morning. I say me buy Pampers and me buy wipes and them something there. Because when me see no look tangible at all, when me go to Jamaica, you go there, you say you can't get this and you can't get that. Why me not know?
Just see one video over Instagram where one of the news media video was bad. And when you look in the man have one barrel, our igloo, full of things. The man say it better when the hurricane come because when the hurricane never come, it never see so much food.
Yeah,
So
there.
you can just imagine. You can just imagine.
So him collect up whole heap of food and people not get.
Auntie, may I go send the video to you?
Yeah, may I send it for my next phone.
Alright.
You get. See, so what me I tell you? People is literally being selfish for themselves. Get back, come back. And that is something that is wrong with Jamaicans.
Time for it.
Then get back, then go down the south, then come back, then get one. And if then you say 10 trucker come, one up a Mass John, one on a Miss Petal, one on a Miss Tim, and one on a Auntie Dana, then find the 4 location. Them should have take with a barrel of food from them and share it up. God know.
I agree with you.
Them should have take with a barrel of food from them and share it up because you see the video, me send it, she say she go send it. Me go for my phone. You see how them here something of wickedness? No, some people now get nothing. Some people now get. Some people now get and some get. And that me tell you sir, that them do. You have some strong hearty one. When you give them one bag, them tell a lie. Me want one for my mother. Me want one for my brother. Me want, and I saw them I tell you that time them have all 3 smarty in a line, you know. Them one day, watch out because you can't plug out the light. Me plug out the light. You can't see me good? Them have all 3 somebody in a line and collect sitting for. Then sister in a line, then pit in a line, the husband in a line, and the wife in a line. And them I tell you say, oh, you can't see me good TikTok? Because I can't soon. The light they too bright and I plug it for charge.
You can take me down, Donna.
Alright, thank you. Ario.
Okay.
But me not even hear from True Legend yet to see what go on with him. Alright, Teresa, you come back. What you say? You're gone down low though. You're gone down low. Let me accept them people. The 56007. Where are you clear now, you know?
The what?
The 56001. But me I hear you now. We I hear you now. You sound better.
15 bells to wash it.
Yeah, I hear me, but me got in and out because I look at
You just got in a 4.
56001.
710, that one there.
Me a come. Because I don't want the back left turn over.
Hold on, I would that. Me take them. First lady. I wish I would that. The lady when name first lady. Yeah, she attack. Boy, Planka shop, by TikTok.
Why you have so much no matter?
Eh?
Me about 7 no
about 50 number fear, I mean, I have this one. How come?
Oh, see phone ring. The 5600710. Teresa, you're too bad. The 5600710. Don't want me to hear about myself at all. Teresa, you're too bad. The 5600710. Don't want me to hear about myself at all. Alright, Teresa, I'll take you down on your call because you distract me. Let me show you the video where the girl I talk about. Alright, Teresa, I'll take you down on your call because you Ali. Let me show you the video where the girl I talk about. And somebody else step on it, alright, see? I know eat that. Oh, Sita.
Some encounters bordering
Hold on.
on the bizarre.
This time, help the people. Explain. The food, look here. Look here. Look at the food that I've got. Look here.
Look you wicked here.
How much food I've got. When the storm never come, they wouldn't got this, and they're so hungry in this country. People in this country is so hungry.
Might be it means I'm sharing fish here, but when I think of him.
Make him mash up the place.
We saw people lugging crates and plastic bags filled with goods. But some encounters bordering on the bizarre.
This time, help the people.
Might be me not think of him have the whole of them the food them. Me not think so. Might be mean say. Let me call you. Might be the man mean say. When the storm no come, they hungry. But the storm come now and them have food. For me not think that man could have wicked so for him one have so much food pile up in a crate and barrel and box. Talk the truth. Might be my try for me but when would I do with them the breed of food they also there is a phone now answer. When would I do with them the breed of food they also do? No. No, him say when this time no come, them not have enough to eat. And he pull out one big igloo full of canned beef and all kind of sitting. So I must sell him and sell them back. Might be collect them free and him sell. Hey, Jamaica, that's what I tell you. And so when me I give out things, you know, the people then come all 2 times. Go out the road, go let off the bag and come back and them they say nobody now mark them. And so we steer. Good night, the bunk. Or the chunk.
No one country never escape it. Never escape it. Never escape it.
Hello, good night, Winnie. Good night, the chunk.
Good night, Winnie.
Good.
Winnie, you know this man.
Miss Winnie. Good night, Winnie.
Winnie.
Winnie, you're on the live.
Mistake, cut me down. Cut me down there. My hand touch it.
I can't believe the man say Winnie. Mr. Star say Winnie, now you name Winnie. Hey, TikTok is not a real. Good night, D Chunk. Why me not hold on. Alright, yeah, Ter. Yeah. You can't hear now? May I hear you now?
Yeah, come here. I have no Wi-Fi and I have a service, so it's a problem. So that's all. So as I said, Marie showed up at 7 this morning. I will leave out early.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a father. I never drive Wakefield way. We never drive where Vicky tell me. Because when I go down the stuff and ask somebody and they say, drive Wakefield clear. So reach down at the house. Because the property goes straight up on a hill.
Mm-hmm.
So the hill behind the house, so nothing happened. So I'm glad. But guess what? I bring down some water or something. But guess what? The people them want more. Is that we just use the end and I free some ice.
Mm-hmm.
They were so appreciative of the ice than I like. Look at things are rented, you know.
Mm-hmm. Also, you carry ice in a igloo.
Yeah, man, big igloo. Ice and a simple something as ice than the two of them come about Chulan and about Mantigo Place. They answer them about the ice.
Mm-mm.
I said, my God, as simple as ice. And I said, you tell everybody now and think, say, bring ice, freeze some ice and bring it, you know. I mean, here, the lady talk earlier about distribution and things. Listen, Dana, nobody know that when you're going to get nothing. Nobody know go down there. Only the MP I try. Tova, I said, Tova Hamilton, I take her whole little resources, what the government give, and I do what she do. And them clear the road and all of that. She have to what she do.
What that area the name again? What that area the name?
Nobody. Wakefield in Chilani and Friendship. Wakefield, Friendship, Montreal. Them place there. Nobody now go
Me
down
hear
there.
Tammy I say it for true. Me hear Tammy I say nobody now look pan Trelawney. Trelawney I get left out. I'm Hanover. Me not hear Hanover name I call neither.
Nobody. Sense respecting and Westmoreland people, them I get and I get and I get and I get them I get and them I complain more than everybody else now.
Me hear Tammy say Trelawney. Rasta just here upon the live. Tammy say Trelawney people them like them wipe off up the wipe down and no resource now go up there.
Nobody not getting nothing. So the MP down there, Tova, she don't worry because she get the people them. And my auntie, she
Tammy say so Trelawney. Me I go see if me get abs. Me get abs there.
I'm naturally. And the people them not get nothing. Them not get nothing. The people them want to help the place. It's mash up all stuff gone. How much in church don't have no top. I mean, the only place me see no mash up a bank. I know me can't see one bank mash up, you know, me I wonder if a dealer and
Where you say no bank no mash up?
no, one bank no mash up, I swear to God that in the side no move.
No, Blanca, when you say Teresa said she not see one bank mash up, true? Because me not down there. Teresa said she don't know if a Delaware can not one eye bank them no mash up. You can't chat so sitting. No bank no mash up. Them say the bank are reinforced.
Remember when you can't build bank in a bank, no money like rent property them buy it and they have to be reinforced. So that is true, but that's why some people have to build them out like bank now.
So she said, Tammy said New Road, Mount Happy, Warsop, Thompson Town, all side. Joe it out.
That's a top Trelawney. We go naturally, and nobody not naturally. I guess what happened, the MP did just the week before the hurricane, the MP they rain down the road, the paving, and the rain comes so it's muddy and all of that. But the road goes from Falmouth to Granville.
Yeah.
Straight down to Bounty, and the road is very, very, very good. Pond, Trelawney have a lot of ponds.
Oh.
The most pond in the island, you know, water pond. So the pond them come up is like them come up out of nowhere. One lady she don't know if who she over there, you know. But I feel house alone underwater.
Stop them something. You can't chat something, you know.
The person beside she, no water. The person beside she, behind she, everything, no water in the end of them house. She had the whole house underwater. I swear, just in the midnight, the whole community underwater, and nobody else out.
So,
that side underwater.
So everybody else want damage except fear. So them beg you for put out the sound for them. Them beg you for put out the sound for them. Not Trelawney. So you have North Trelawney and you have South Trelawney not get no help. Eh?
Right, I got North Trelawney because we have been French, Mountain, all and them place then. Granville, nobody not helping them. Nobody. Over the MP a trial for team.
Whoa.
Nobody not helping. It's like them not exist. You see tractor clear the road them a fix, but nobody now give them no aid. They are not getting no aid.
Boy, I see them put up one woman over TikTok. It look like them take it down. I don't know what dropping at the woman foot and chop. Boy, I can't even talk. It like them take it down. Like, I don't know if people report it. I don't know who video that the woman foot chop out. One big woman, you know. The woman have a Rastafari chop. And I said, Jesus, why we not post this? Why we not post? I mean, I look. It look like people report it. Like one tree dropping her foot or me don't know what happened but the foot and like me don't know.
But then as I say, I'm trying to get the health centers yes, badly affected, but other parishes, St. Elizabeth and Westmoreland I get the bulk of help.
Yeah.
Other parishes are affected and the authorities are listening, somebody listening and can give that people. So I really need the MP alone. We have to speak to the MP down that side.
Yeah. Me go see if me get abs and see what see what the minister say. And you're not reading the comment, please help the people in Newmarket, St. Elizabeth. No food, no water. Can someone tell Auntie to please look at the comments? There is a lot of aid on the ground, but they are very slow to disorganize. All right, Terry.
And I'm going to ask you when we get back internet, and I appreciate the prankers who help, and especially Vicky. She was very helpful and she keep in touch.
Oh, for see if you reach down there.
Yeah, man, when we reach up. Come reach up early, we reach up after 1.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
People, if you not go down and we do the right thing, we don't free some ice. Put in a envelope, put in a lunch kit, we can hold things and carry them. Trust me, they will appreciate the ice.
Yeah.
For a long time, they're not drink ice water or cold juice.
All right. So freeze the juice them.
Yeah, freeze ice and so I'm bringing it to that igloo. I just can't go get the people them, whoever they might give. They will appreciate it. Because a long time, they're not catching that cold.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Take care.
So she said if you freeze the ice. All right, let me see. Oh, Shanae, lock that door off for me, please. Hold on there. Let me call, what's your name? Abs. Let me call Abs, the newswoman. I forgot today. May I see if I can get Abs because the minister didn't want to come on last night. I don't know, should they live? Yes, so them can freeze some of the back of water. But I wait till I freeze, I forgot freeze so much water, my darling. Did I just go a little? Did I have a chill room? Alright, should we call me back? Me nah get her. Should we call me back? So guys, the areas that when she come here, I make sure tell the MP. But I know film constituency that, you know. I know Mr. Charles constituency that. And the people them want for them constituency for situate and gather mother right. The MP them when election time, let me turn to the light. When election time, then find the people them for get up or vote. Then find the people them for go take out them out in a wheelchair. Take out them where can't walk, lift them out. So as well, gather mother say for true, the MP them for find this time. Cause they know where everybody live. Go find the time and find the people them and see the spot them. Yeah, then you never know. When election time, carry everything rent. For people them go vote. And who can walk, get lift out of their house, then lift them out. You never know. Take it from me, I saw like politics go. When I saw them win now, whosoever, hello? What I'm curling? What go on, my darling? Tell me the on the call when me done me answer you, yeah. No man, talk. I tell me I tell you you're on the phone, so me I answer call her back.
Okay, alright. When me answer, right?
Mm-hmm.
By seeing and watching and seeing and see everything what go on. But I say why the Prime Minister or the government or whoever get the money or whatever, not try and rent like a big hotel or
alright.
Or get some of the families them. Even put up fever like an ear until they start. Me know they can't rebuild in a 1 day.
Well,
the houses them not
no matter with the hotel, Caroline. Because let me tell you, the hotel them, The hotel them there for tourism, and if you put them your people here in there, them are going to mash up the people them hotel. Who no crab out window, who no cut up mattress, who you can't do that. Them would have to get a Airbnb something put them in. If you put them in the hotel, me did I say it when the person explained to me, say you can't take them your people, you go put them in the hotel. You have to put them in a somewhere like what Airbnb or rent somewhere, put them also. The hotel industry that mash up, and when if you come out of when if you come out a problem, one piece of demonstration and you die in a problem with the hotel, with the hotel people then before them a go say they nah know where to go and you can't throw them out of the hotel people. One piece of chaos with that Jamaica. And the hotel people them are gonna need their job also. So
And that we didn't say because, you look for like the elder people them then. With the little kids, we can't say with the kids because you have young people who have kids, like the one that were very in need. We know a lot of people right now in need, but look for the more one them when holy God like there is like some of them where we do all them stuff that we are talking about and try for.
the hotel have to rebuild back. Them say the hotel. Me did I say that to somebody say, why don't you put, and the person say, no, auntie, that me explain to you. You can't put the people in a hotel, put the hotel a private sector them. And when the people them for come out at judgment, is another episode that Newmarket in St. Elizabeth needs help, please. Can someone send messages, not JLP or PMP, no urgent. But in not talk about no politics. All right, Caroline, thanks.
Yeah, man, all right,
yeah, let me hear what Tommy say. Yeah, Tommy. Yeah, good night. Welcome.
Good night. Yeah, so I'm a bit congested actually.
Yeah.
But when you want to advocate for Top Trelawney, South Trelawney, I don't understand what's going on. Another place is like a wreck. Like proper wreck.
Whoa.
From Mount Abbey to Warsop to Bottom Warsop and outside New Road, then you go up and you go round Carterwood, Thompson Town, just everywhere. And I understand the challenges, but I think if a councillor or an MP will go underground and meet the people and say something is coming, that will give them some kind of reassurance. You understand me?
So nobody now go on a Warsop and where you say?
So you have Warsop, New Road, Mount Happy, outside, what's it called? Thompson Town, Carterwood, Wire Fence, a whole heap of community go all the way back up to Christian. Albertown is like one of the main towns. So you know Albertown, they were issuing out wood packages out there. I've seen a video of that. But there are a lot of people and some little, because it is very remote, proper deep rural country, or some places where you think people wouldn't live. They actually live there. You have some elderly. I'm a day here, I try to get a man with a van. It's so frustrating because there's no connection, Dana.
And look, and anybody you get for drive a truck, them a charge you. Then volunteer and go free.
So here's the thing. So when it comes on to fuel, I don't mind
giving them the fuel.
To pay for the fuel, yeah. But me as a people, when they're over here, I will try to help them. What if people just fold their hands and say, look, you know what? If I sound on one. But we don't want the country to get into chaos. You understand me? I didn't want a man with a fan, I want volunteers because we are buy things. But the challenge that I have, we can't communicate because the digital or whatever is not working, Starlink the day is done like, but I just wish somebody would have tried to drive from Christiana or around to them I go through Wire Fence them place. I think they have to take this road. I don't know if it's Lemon Hill or something, more like a narrow road because it is crazy.
Wow.
It's a week. Some people don't have water, some people don't have no food, and it's fine if they're in a darkness, they can get candles, but we just want somebody to go and give them something. And I'm going to appeal to the people them, Jamaican news media, if you're traveling to cover stories, The least you can do is bring some water with you. God knows. That's the least you can do. To bring bottles of water.
Oh, like the news media, them no walk with no water.
I don't know, because sometimes you just go there and you see and you see somebody them just want a little bottle of water. I don't know if they do it. If they do, okay, but just to give them even little water.
True, so it's a bottle of water, yeah.
Yes, when I traverse the areas to get stories, I want to see them plight. So we stand up and I'll talk to a little old lady where I cry and them not have nothing. Say, mommy, see one package here, or daddy, see one package here.
The news media, when you hear the reporter, them walk with little things in our van. So you can stretch something, give somebody.
And wherever it matters, this or it pop. But sometimes, because, like, this is a proper crisis. This is a humanitarian disaster. So I implore, and then the Chilani people them, but they on the land, because we don't see the whole pound over here. You see, if you don't have no family with a little van and them little something there, you just reach out to me, because the shopping start a Christian already. Me don't know how the roads there, but we're going to go. Because we want to reach them and look at old people them, and some of the mothers with them little young bikini. And let me tell you something. Everybody a help. Everybody a help. I have a Tanzanian friend. Last night she called me and said, I was like, come to the supermarket with her. She buy baby nappy, personal hygiene products, wipes them, so them carry them go for Jamaica National, go drop them off. So the benevolence is coming from people. So what I'm saying to Jamaicans, one of the be open-minded. If you see somebody who is different, it is okay to accept them, because everybody help you know.
Yes.
I've seen some things, and when a particular set of people from a particular island come to Jamaica, when I quickly say send them back, don't do that.
It true. You see what happen now? Me always say it, you know. Me always say it when the Jamaican and when the Asian them that go through them crisis and then reach out them depart. Send them back. Now when they have to put them when them a come here go. And you see it, we in a crisis. We in a crisis. I someone if you go now, we don't want nobody send on no back. I remember when me used to say them, I said, shut up your mouth and then you chat too much. Now when they have to hold them. And see, the same thing when we see 80 run from, enough people know if they get the opportunity to run come America, run go Bahamas, or even run, maybe they don't want to run go 80, go run go any Caribbean country, them a pack up and gone. God know. Me ever used to say it, so you can't say that.
It's a humanitarian disaster, but we need some help. And if anybody from both sides of the fence, because we're not politicize nothing, I think this is high time. We don't forget about the colors. Just fuse together and work together, because people are dying. People will continue to die. And the Holy Paida coming, like over here, every turn you turn. People who don't even know, we're seeing what's happened to Jamaica, them are donate and the things are coming in. But we want to make sure that the things them are filter in, if I even look at food.
Yeah.
Because we know it's going to take ages to build back. But food is the stuff of life. People need food, people need water. You know, you give people food, you give them water.
But Tommy, no cut you. So then just put up sitting one plane crash and it look like one whole place abandoned. Over here. You upper Kentucky. The plane, all the whole street and city abandoned. Don't nobody not see this? CBS News put it up 1 hour ago. It look like a pale dead body down the ground there. Jesus have mercy, God. Tommy, a one street and one whole place where Kiara and Sinting Park abandoned. You don't see it? A one whole place under fire. Road and everywhere. See it there? Kiara house there. UPS plane. In a Kentucky, see CBS News put it up here.
Okay.
Mighty God. No, sir. Them say it happened over two. Me just see it. A UPS plane them say. Boy, as you say, Tommy, as you say, them need to find the areas them. Find the areas them.
And see, so I understand that St. Elizabeth, Mobile, St. James and Westmoreland, they're getting bad. So a lot of people are traversing to those parishes to help out. But Hanover is there, Trelawney is there, parts of St. Anne is there, parts of Manchester is there. So we're gonna have to remember that there's also other people who have been impacted. And I guess like some people in the eastern parishes where them live on land where there's land slippage and so, but we don't have to deal with the thing evenly. Everybody needs help.
True.
Everybody needs help. Trelawney, a yam parish. What will happen when no yam can farm? I was watching this YouTube channel, and these farmers in South Trelawney, they said their livestock died, and they just had to dig like massive holes and bury them. There's no roof, no nothing. They're everything flat. They've got nothing at all. They don't have nothing like light pole, concrete light pole, broken at all. It is really, really dire in South Trelawney. I mean, not just say that. If you go on YouTube and you go on Lasalik Reid channel, because he's from Troy, Trelawney, and he goes around the different communities, and it's an absolute disaster up there.
True. And every minute, see, as you go up on the phone, true, we watch them. As you go up on the TikTok, you see devastation. I look like it, and you know what I noticed too? It look like the people them will put up them boardhouse, you just tap them up. It look like the people them will put up a boardhouse, them never put no reinforcement in them. It look like them just whap one board, put it, drop in one ply. Me no know ya. Me no know.
That's fine. Donna, just 1 second. Sabrina Daya, the Chinese people, they have been helping.
Yes.
They have been helping. If you go onto Instagram, you will see. I remember so the Chinese, them different and everything them show, but they have been helping. I think in Jamaica now, the motto stands out of many one people. So no matter where you come from, everybody has suffered or has been impacted some way. So everybody is helping. But we want the people who are in charge or the people who have powers to say, okay, we see all of these press releases, either come from El Salvador, either come from America, either come from France, either come from the United Kingdom, it depends on the ground helicopter. Let us, when you ask for help, who have Chinook helicopter, who have big helicopter, when you just ask for help and just go into communities and airdrop. Go into communities and airdrop.
See, Prime Minister, hold on. If Prime Minister say you might get grant for 3.2 million for people get house. Box cover. I look while this put up. The Prime Minister said housing. Yeah, when I say the housing support, listen what Prime Minister said, National Housing Trust will introduce, as you know, say the housing trust have money for me, I want it. You know, long them tell me, years, me I go feed. The National Housing Trust will introduce a special home improvement loan of up to 3.5 million on Instagram at an interest rate of 2%, available to both existing mortgagors and contributors who need to repair their home. So, hold on there. To further ease the burden, the NHT will provide special grant of up to 500,000 to help contributors repair damage to their homes or those immediate family member. Grant will be awarded based on demonstrated need and the level of impact. Then what the old people them will feel them house smash up. When you go over Instagram and post, I don't know if you post it on Facebook. Great news.
Oh, Donna, and also, excuse me, the customs and duty, like for people who are sending barrels and items, relief items to Jamaica. So instead of November 28th, it has been extended as per Delano Seabright's Twitter page till the end of December 2025, because we were like, what is that? How long a ship take to go to Jamaica? So you know what them said, they were going to waive all fees and all duties.
And the Prime Minister said help come from all South Africa. Africa send things come here.
Yes, the help come from Donald, like you don't understand. You see these things. You see over here, every little place that you go to and you hear a Jamaican voice or a Caribbean voice, them are pack what you send to Jamaica, they're doing this, they're independent groups. People there at their workplace, they're gathering stuff. You understand, they're gathering stuff. So we want to help the island, but when we are watching us say, okay, you still see people like parts Woolipa, Westmoreland still don't get help, Woolipa, Hanover don't get help, Woolipa, St. James. So what is going on? What is going on? Me feel like say them for just stuff party for, to the back. I say, all right then, so you are gonna go here so with you know the opposition and you are gonna go here so we are sending just do things like that. So make people see a face. It doesn't have to be a green face or a what color is it? Orange face. They want to see some kind of representation along with the relief items coming in. That will act as reassurance. That way help little people mental health as well. So oh yeah, them actually care because when they were campaigning, some place was on the internet now pick up the people them reach.
Yeah, true. Everybody.
The TikTok feed and the internet and buffer yourself which push that. Them reach up in there, so you should do the same. It might take a bit longer because the roads still 100%, but do the same. Have that same spirit. Have that same gusto, that zest. You want to help the people. You understand?
True. True.
But Trelawney needs help. So anybody out there, Mama D, so Trelawney need help. Everybody, Councillor Davis over there, so where we see you do Albert Road, please go in, go in, go in. I need a man with a van. I need somebody who first I can drive good from Christiana to navigate the back road, this is go through wire fence. Because we want the Trelawney people to get some things.
And today, and today, me when I say me see Ramesh go down there and I chop out. But people say the country people them can't chop out. Cause them weak and devastated and them house gone. So I told people them have to go down and go chop out the bush. Cause them say
oh, another thing, Auntie, sorry.
Yeah man,
so
talk.
here's the thing. Do you know that you don't have to, if you don't have any money, if you don't have any goods, you can donate your time. People of Kingston.
That me tell them earlier upon the live.
If you have some time, the weekend is coming. Say to your employer or your groups of friends and reach out to somebody where you see on social media that appears trustworthy. Go and give up your time. Someone who can go down.
Them can go with Ramesh, can have truck, he might travel with tractor.
Sing 2 songs to them. You know, these are the things because Jamaica is one big community. We can't do that because I like Kingston did not get any damage.
Ramesh travel with tractor, power saw, everything, nurse, ambulance, everything them travel with. Every God Almighty.
Carry little cutlass, carry little rake, carry something, bin bags, if I even garbage bags where you can, you know, this will help.
Yeah.
Because me sure no say if disaster did strike in a Kingston, country people would have come help you know. I am sure of that. They would have come with their machine and they would have come with whatever in their wheelbarrow and they would help. So we feel like say people from Kingston and those areas that were not badly impacted. On the weekend, even if you have the local family and say, all right, we could go, you know, somewhere near to us and help, it would be greatly appreciated.
I mean, yes,
it would be greatly appreciated.
And I heard that some of the foreign people, them family member, start help them family back in some of the house them will blow off. Fix up. Me yesterday house start fix back already down there. That's some of my area them. I don't know if I true. So one lady tell me. She said that some of my people them have their money, then all start put on back people at work. You understand? And not everybody, but me say all start put on back on people who start fix. For them go in. But I just don't want them to have the money. Guys, come on the live over TikTok, but I don't know, eh?
You said the shop that I was asking the young man about in Catherine Hall.
Oh.
So I finally spoke to him yesterday because we did message him and then he messaged me back. So his shop suffered some damage, but he's open for business. So if people are foreign and you know want to buy groceries for your family in Montego Bay, there's a shop in Catherine Hall. It's Dre Punjoy, and him have a payment link, or you can pay him by bank transfer. So the shop is up and running. I've been using him since 2021. So I don't know if that can help some of the people them where
they want to buy groceries for their family.
I had to get it back because like the MoneyGram them, the lines were done. I had to cancel the transaction and find a different way. So it's really, really difficult to get remittance into certain parishes as well. You understand? So Dre Punjoy, Catherine Hall, some of you already know him. You can make an orders for the family, but your family has to go for it. Normally he would deliver, but the whole line vehicle they mash up because old Catherine Hall was flooded and muddy. As him said, and not only the rain, but the river burst its banks, so the whole of the place did mud up. So what the guy that was on your TikTok said, it was actually true. So you can buy shopping for your family like that.
All right.
Dre Punjoy in a Catherine Hall. Alright, Donna?
Yeah, thanks. Michael James, Tommy just step on the live attacks and not bring no politics. And you come over here type about Andrew. Only are going to area war fame. You know, you're not tired to get Andrew bag for carry water, you know. You're not tired to get Andrew plastic bag for carry water, you know. Tell me now. Low Andrew. Because I saw you walk up and down for a phone and tell life on people. The Prime Minister go into everywhere. People from all over the world helping Jamaica. Me never even know say people from down Africa say Nigeria. And look while me go see it on him page. You know tap right up them something about politics. Yeah, good night. Yeah. People on TikTok can add. Eh?
There's a spring that's at Clark, bottom side now with a Clark Avenue, like you're going to Flanker. I tell you, when me tell you say, in spite of the devastation, we Jamaican can't suffer. When me tell you say, anti-round the festive, when me say round the festive, like the whole of Flanker, Norwood, all of the surrounding area around there, then go wash their clothes. Some of them around there wash out their car. And you know, me see the people them do around there, bring the generator. I don't know when they hook up the generator to Auntie, and then bring the generator with the washing machine. Round there, I wash clothes. Me see about 3 different washing machines around there. I spin the people them and wash their clothes. Like, me never see this in a minute. Like, me tell you, every day Jamaican people, like, they might make use.
Send it come make me see it. Send it come make me see it.
I'm going to look for the video again, Auntie, but
Oh, people say they see it too.
Anybody who live at Flanker, anybody who live at Montego Bay know that spring that runs right at Clark Avenue, there. So everybody are going to wash and bathe and all that, so they know. So me just share the news that, because we know Catherine Hall people, they was really flooded. Like the river Barnet River come down, and it's just a disastrous moment. So they can go they go join into the fun and just laugh at some of the mental devastation what they have going on.
Yeah.
Alright, Auntie.
Alright, yeah. See there? Me never know about that. So that is in good spirit. Anybody want to come on the TikTok, just send me the request. If you want to share anything, or if you don't find no family, or you don't still a search for no family. I think the Yard Swag on the live. I think Yard Swag says she have a page where you can go. I don't remember what the page name is. If I go, you go link up with your family where you can find her. I don't even remember. I was watching it today. I was so happy to see it. Oh, I not see it. I never dep on the phone much today. I dep on the road. Then I sent you this video. You can show on it tonight. Thank God with you. Thank you. I said this then for sure.
Alright, so this is the first video that I'm filming since Hurricane Melissa hit. We just got some access to Starlink, so I'm gonna send it out as soon as I'm finished.
Hey, as I talk about Starlink, hold on, let me soon look on this. May I buy a Starlink there, please? Don't tell me if I wish one. Because when I go on it, I did buy it last night, you know. And I said, be people them ask me, I go on it and show them. Right, in my prime them on that. I go on it and go on this. Because I have to get one. Somebody me see, tell me say the Starlink no itch no glitch no and tell me say me need to get one. I said, a long time me have Starlink before it get popular. It could have then could have still raise them. I said no, then I raise it. You no tell me I wish one of them a kitty I me fi buy. Me see one for $548. You no look. Me see one for $699. Cause someone don't understand it and know about it. Tell me there. What the difference and one for $498. So you no tell me I want it for my house. Me no want no one with travel cause me nah go travel with me want if it's string up in my house. Everybody me here I said they have it at Jamaica. It Flow and Digicel can't walk near it me here. It a kick. All night here them when I no light it a kick. So I did me see one for $599. So them say it come with extender. Oh, you go. Somebody will know about it, company life, can tell me. Come here buy one tonight, you have to get for send down. I make my cousin put, you know, I should have called Nikai and make him tell me which one to buy. Because they say when you have that, you don't need no other internet and it not broke down. But you can't go give up your internet, you know, kind of. That's what I was asking because Amazon are confused me. Yeah, I go on it for buy it last night and my daughter said, Mommy, ask people who know about this, but I nah get Nikai if him tell me. I wish one, I call Ocean. I call Ocean because I want it for my yard. Them say body, them say you don't need nothing, you know, itch. You know, I see Joshie there, I be downstairs, he must sleep because no, Digicel no upstairs. When tell me I wish me I go ask Ocean for tell me which one I is Starlink for buy. Make him tell me the right one we can work the whole house. All I wanna need to get it. All I wanna need to get it. Watch out, me I call Anne Marie. You know Anne Marie me for call Ocean. All I wanna hold on there. All I uno need to get it. When I call Shamar, because I don't know what to film phone. I call Shamar. Me want one. But auntie, I think they said you need. Me have Flow, me have Digicel. Me have the two network on my yard. Flow and Digicel. I bought it at Best Buy for $349. Me I go see Baba. Elon Musk. Me say me say anywhere in a woodland you're there. You see how people them pick it up good? Me hear say anywhere in a woodland you're there, any parish, it work. Me hear say the only network that will beat down Digicel and Flow. I don't know, hear say people will have it. Tell me, Miss Phoenix say it coming like it not give you no static. Who the on the live now I use it? Them say as you click on your phone, it ching. Now over here you on a 16,000 a month at Jamaica. Over here we pay $40. Must say $40 or $42. Me I go pay my bill from here. Me I buy one. Hello?
Hello, good night.
Yes, good night.
Yeah, first time on the program.
Yes, good night. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm calling about no relief is reaching to Balaclava, Roses Valley, Jenkins, Oxford, and St. Elizabeth.
Balaclava.
Yeah, Roses Valley. After you leave Balaclava and you go straight up to Roses Valley, Jenkins, Lookout, and all of those places as to up Lookout. All that is, I don't want to put in the politics, but it is those people who vote for those people, they take them out as what he was saying and cheers everything, and nothing is reaching there. And after you leave Oxford, you go around to Settlement. My mommy lives around Oxford, going up to Roses Valley. She's 93. Her roof come off completely, and kids them here is just the bathroom save her. And yeah, I'm in Maryland, and my daughter them have to rush down there and bring her food Sunday, and other people in the district right now need food.
Wow. And that is where you say Balaclava?
Balaclava, Oxford, Roses Valley, Drinking, Lookout, and yeah, right from the square is Balaclava, but the district then turn off from Balaclava and go up in Roses Valley.
Okay.
Roses Valley, Drinking, Lookout, you know, you have several little districts.
Yes.
And all of those people house gone, house top gone. And my mommy now live down the next different district, but I go around, you know, you just have some little districts separate them. My mommy live at Oxford, and her house, all the house them around there, top gone. And they don't see no representative, nobody.
You know who is the MP? That them we could have called them out.
I think it's a PNP man.
No matter, just say the
No,
MP.
I don't.
This is a PMP man.
No, yeah, I'm not. I don't know his name. But not even my
Right
mom
now, boy, right now, I know, nothing to do with no politics now. Whether PM
none of those my schoolmates, them house gone.
Yeah.
House gone. It's just I have to just send them top early Sunday and cover each. Thank God for my neighbor who was there to help out my mommy, and my mommy is 93.
Okay. So is you send down things for them to get something?
Yeah, I sent down my husband from Kingston and my daughter because I'm living in Maryland.
All right.
And they take the videos and send it to me and show me. And my daughter said, Mommy, seeing this video and what's down here.
Yeah.
Because even this morning, because my daughter bring down a phone for Mommy and put on data on it that I could call her. I cry every day, but when I see her face,
Yes.
and she smile and say thank you, she's alive and well. Me smile, she smile, and just, I was saying to my daughter that live up here with me, I just feel so down, but when I see my mommy face, it brighten up my day.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, so I just want to ask him to reach those little communities. It's not little communities, it's big communities, because they get plenty vote up here. And one of my cousins, the storm, one of my cousins died.
Yes.
His house blew off and he died in the house. It looked like the water beat him. He alone lived. And his body didn't take up until about Thursday. Thank God. And they can't say is any road stop them from go up there because my husband drive from Kingston and reach up there. And my daughter.
Yes.
So the road is clear. So the Conscience Road is stopping them to go up there. From Balaclava right up to Jenkins to Roses Valley to Panside to Oxford. It is clear. The guys them cutting down the tree and clearing it.
Thank
so I just asking them if they could. Any MP have that area could just reach. Most of them are old people. Because my mom is 93 and if she didn't have weed, when I go down there, when my daughter reached down there, mom was hungry.
All right. Thank you so much. So Balaclava, yes.
Yeah, Oxford, Balaclava.
Oxford, Balaclava. Balaclava.
Yeah.
All right. Yes. All right. Blanca Shop, may I say something to you? On TikTok. I don't know about nobody else. But you see, from me see what happened in Jamaica, I don't know about Uno. But may I see if everybody have the same perception like me. You see, from this time up in Jamaica, you know, say, draw me closer to God. Me say, guys, from this time up in Jamaica, me say every minute me this a pray so. Every minute me this a ask God for mercy, forgiveness. It's like it draw me closer to God. When me from this time up now, something that happen, you know, for draw you closer to God. No, me I tell you, say, guys, if me all a walk and me a pray. Me not tell no lie from this time up in Jamaica. Me, not for we take things for granted. But me say me a come ask. So you see from this time, you happen from me see what happen down at Montego Bay. And me see what happen. Me say, oh you mean what can go so JT? It draw me closer to God. You know hear me say? And now me pray, and now me go up on my knee, and now me say no cure me, and now me get up me. So my time, one time God me I drop back asleep, and now me get up a morning time and I pray, and now me put everything before. It make me, me don't know about nobody, but me I tell you no say. It draw me right, it draw me gone back closer to God. Me I go right back to God. Because when me say, all them the people, they much of them gone, dead, gone, no, and not even get to say, Lord have mercy upon me. You know much of them water wash where young, drunk-hearted people. But tonight them know say storm a come and tomorrow them dead gone. Me not tell no lie, this draw me closer to God. This I drop me say every day me get up, me just a pray. Me did a pray now, but me I tell you say, me take God, me take it more serious now. Because when me look at them, the road they bust out, the water come in and take back its course, it will show you say God there. And there's a supreme being over way, and we fi serve God. Me not tell you, me not know nobody else. Some of them are when them are dead, them are ball out for Lord have mercy, and when the house stop gone. Because they never believe say it a come. When me say in a Jamaica, make me draw closer to God. In a year, when me look home, me see all church that lift off God. Church where you said is a place of refuge. Where you go pray, where you get comfort. And when me look and see the church, them, I mean, know everybody in that the church, that you have to say every church at Westmoreland blow down. Every church in a St. Elizabeth blow down. Every church in a Manchester blow down. The gone with the, you ever hear the song where say, gone with the wind. Like up the live, please, and thanks, guys. I can't believe me over here talk, I can't like up the live. YouTube, gone with the wind. I saw the place gone with the wind. Me all hear some people like us and I say, God me no do nothing. God me no do nothing. God, sometimes the good have to suffer for the bad. Sometimes the good have to suffer for the bad. Him say when he rob, when he a rat. I mean, I follow nobody, but a man make this Andrew them took up sitting in the sky and I sitting out and have global warming and so. God himself touched down at that, yeah. All Kingston, nobody rejoice and have some, him have mercy upon it, but him give it time. Nobody Kingston people and the people in my parish, nobody lick. Nobody sit down and talk, oh yeah man, no do it up here. Might be my come with sickness so we up at town. You sit down there. Might be something else a come up at town. True legend you reach, it draw me closer to God. Things what it matter to me no matter. Watch out me black legend. What me I do? How what the Rastafari me do? No sir. Legend you know say me this black yo. Come in and know where me touch. Well on there make me add legend. Me have to hurry up pull it. What a stress. A legend me go black look while you know.
I make you flap me and follow me back.
Well on. Me I try add you. Oh me follow you back now.
You have a press for my profile and follow me back. How they going on?
Me say me I try add you. Me I try add you. But me dey on your profile, Mark viewer. Me not see it say
No man. You go see follow back.
me follow you back for my next phone, because I don't understand this. Me say Planka shop, me I tell you no, me don't know about Uno. Me say me I come ask Uno. Hold on. Me say, me don't know about nobody, but me know say, me not skip a beat with my prayer and my life with God, because how me sit down a Montego Bay, sitting for what up with you, you know. something. And if you know, yeah, you know, open up with
You
this.
see, me say them video them don't.
Me not look pan.
Hey, Valerie, what's up?
Me look, me see one video send me on a 2 second. I mean, I know them not saying good.
2 seconds.
Yeah, one video. You send me on a 2 second. Come tell you what go on at the metaverse down at Jamaica. Or you feel black. No, me I put me I add him and me hand touch the black button. That's why. I saw TikTok stay night delicate. All I want to start, when I start the truth prayer. All I want to start take up back on the prayer life more with God since you see a star me down at Jamaica. Make me soon no send me. Because I'm not ashamed. Sometimes a man tell me used to get up for pray 3 o'clock and me sleep and bite me. Me say 2 little quick word, Lord have mercy upon me, can cover me under your blood because give me off and me gone back go sleep. You see now?
And
Me
look on
get
it.
up.
Look on it. Me just said it. Look on them.
Alright.
show it. I show
Me I go
people
post them. Me I go post them.
How bad it be.
Yeah, me I go. Let me look. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Alright, me I post them. Soon post them. I want video me get True Legend.
Hey, but you see picture them?
Yeah, how much picture? Yeah. Me get to another video, no, like they never ain't come at the time. Yeah, me I post them when me done. Yeah. Me have to post them for no see them. Well, so give us a little synopsis now I go on Legend.
Hey, so today, you know, so we do what everybody want to see it, auntie boy. People them say they want to see it. Show me.
Me I put it on my page. Me I put it on me I post it. No, Legend, keep your kin quiet now. Make them wait till me post it.
Yeah,
But me put it on the big So me put him on the big screen there. Come there, Legend.
Okay, but I have to leave it.
Come tell them what happened.
Put it on Chrissy this. So I remember.
Why you live at work? You don't go my fear yard.
Oh, okay. Alright, so take the bag. I think we have a bag in a mayor. So me have a bag in the office. Alright, but if I live with that, I'm so tired. Alright, so today, as you don't know that in Mobile we're doing a mass cleanup, so a week of restoration, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
And today we were able to go to the Catronal area, because I don't know, say it's bad, terrible based on the videos and what I've shown you, Dana. Oh,
Yeah.
God, man, I tell some more to come to the area before I live in your water. So I went into somebody's house, and I'm 6 feet, 2 or 3, and when I went there, my shoulder, Yasmin, my shoulder was that's where the height of the water was, and everything that the people in my house destroyed, and the lady had literally nothing left, nothing on her back, nothing. So with the week of restoration, which is the cleanup that we have that we have to do, I mean it's a start of it. But when I tell you, Auntie Dana, when I tell you say sent for kill you for days, sent for kill you for
So
days.
the center what? The center what, Legend? A human being right now?
I don't even know I want what in the rubble there, because there's a lot of rubble. I am assuming say an animal, and then I assume say am I human based on because it's so but listen, it is so confusing because we don't know what is in the rubble.
Lord
because
Jesus.
they didn't have a chance to start the rubble, then it go harder, but we know say whatever. Say if you
Me make TikToks, me make YouTube so see your Legend, because them want to see you. Them.
If you don't say for instance, if you have a family, you can't hear for your family, and you allow them to do a head count, if you say alright, whatever, but the smell of it was bad, like really, really bad. We had cars on top of cars over here. We have car where breeze washing up and over one next to somebody yard. We have car up on house stop. We have people where the entire house wash out completely. It was completely. So mud reached me to a knee height. Instead of things that we were water go, so the mud reached me to a knee height. So it was really bad. It was really, 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 really bad. So with the week of restoration, and then we had rainforest that was there today. Where did I come to this? So we had rainforest there that give them food and water. We had a couple of
rainforest seafood.
Yeah, man, rainforest seafood and then who else?
So those are the only two entities. Oh yes, I have Tanquil as well. So Tanquil was there and the partners, and they gave us they gave them food, and they also would have given them water, and to try to help to wash out the hose. We had fire brigade as well. Well, they will do a power wash of the whole, like some of the hoses.
Mm-hmm.
Doing is to clear with the big rubbles and to try to remove the home. So once we send the water truck through those areas, it's easy for them to do a power wash with the hose and all of that. But our mayor of Montego Bay, that's Richard Brennan, he has been doing a great job. He went there and it was, he was on the ground. He did his thing and he made right now as we speak. I know he's not going home and he has been on the ground from 5 o'clock. So we can, so he has been doing a great job. I have to commend him for that. And also, while we were there doing the whole cleaning, we had Ministry of Labor and Social Security, who was on the ground as well, which they would have gone there, do their pre-assessment of taking, persons who homes were badly damaged, and take, whatever it was. And then also in that same breath, they would have given them food packages, which is called care package.
Yes.
So today was an eventful day. So we did a lot today in the regards. So what is it that we would have done, and how many persons would have benefited from it? Community members as well. They were very supportive because even though we got there, they were also doing their thing as well.
So, True Legend, the feedback with the people them on the ground? What are their cries? Is it like I know, like last week when everybody are crying? So
let me tell you. So what we saw today, right, would not be something because they didn't know they're going to cry because, and then some persons they're just overwhelmed. Like I believe that they cry so much and they just decide, so okay, too much crying now go do that. I feel like I crying too much, so that's my end of my tears. One of their main concern is, even though they have the structure of the building, but we know starting over is going to be a major part. So that part is going to be very, very, very big.
alright.
So we know that they're going to do a major part. So if persons want to donate, we have some. No, hold on. Let me see if I'm just going to try to see if the mayor wants to come and speak to you. I know he's in his office, so let me ask, and then the guy get a better feedback here.
Yeah.
Just give me 2 minutes.
Alright. So I'm going to see if the mayor can come speak and we get a better feedback. Why am I work though? And this you call volunteer because I not get paid. And them your money and them people who I work with them me and so. And them know about volunteer. So let me go and talk to you. So this week, he's doing awesome. When he come back, if he may come, he's turn it back. I should even switch it yet. I try to set off my box. But I know next week, I don't want the time run out where them say the special up and then me sit down and wait. But through me I bake, me I go start bake, that's why me I try to buy up every little something. And me feel cold now, I'm cold on the day. I feel cold, I feel coldness. Yeah. So me is blessed, a blessed young man. So me I try to hurry up and send off me something them so they reach. But I'm telling you, please be aware that because of the vast majority of people who are ship barrel now and things to Jamaica, if for 2 weeks or something take for reach, when you reach a Jamaica in 2 weeks, it could take you 4 weeks for custom look on it. So that's why me I ship off mine that you reach by down in a Christmas or after Christmas. Because you're shipping now and when you ship it, it's going to reach a Jamaica and the wharf go backlog. So no matter because the shipping company tell you...
Ask the questions now, so I'm going to bring it to him now.
Hold on, let me turn back the camera and make the plank of them over YouTube, see. Because they want to see everything at night time and say, oh, me left them out. Them coming like a egg white.
So this is Richard Bernard, the mayor of Montana.
Hold up, me set the phone go. Good night, sir. Welcome. Well, you're tanable, man. You're nice. Me think I want big man in my bring come. Hold on there. Make me clean off the camera. Sir, I swear think was one. I went coming there. Boy, you're tanable, man. Me swear think I want big man I come in here and say I go feed me, you know, sir. Well, good night. You're well tanable, sir. Well, nice. Well, good night, sir. My name is Auntie Dana, and welcome to my platform. I was just asking True Legend to give us a little update on what was going on in the big city, Montego Bay, and post Melissa. And he was telling me that you guys went on a restoration project today where you guys are trying to assess and clean up the city. So no other person to speak to than the mayor. Welcome, sir. What are the plans and what are you seeing on the ground post Melissa, the Hurricane Melissa?
It's rough enough. We have had several of our EOC meetings. The last one was yesterday, and I got some update from the agencies and the councillors for the respective divisions. The report from the councillors, not good. Most of them reported complete devastation in their areas, in their geography, and the demand for food and water, and not so much now for rebuilding because those are immediate needs, but I'm anticipating that the rebuilding is going to come soon.
Yes.
Some of the places still inundated, some inaccessible because the roads completely broken, bridges gone, persons trapped in between
communities.
It's a rough situation.
Yes.
But we're trying as possible to respond in a strong way. So today we started what we launched on Monday, which is the restoration and cleanup operation for the municipality of St. James. And we started with Catherine and West Green. Catherine and West Green, terrible. It's devastating. Yeah, when I stepped out of my van, I was already on the mud. I'm in a big boot, and the mud was on my jeans pants already. Gone all the way down the mud. And that is just a small reflection of the wider impact of what happened there. What happened there is something that has never, ever been documented for St. James, never before seen. I spoke with a lady today and she was saying that she has been living there for 50 years and she has never heard about it, experienced it or anything at all. We have some big rivers and one small one. Two big rivers, one small one. The Montego River, the Pine River, the small one, and the Barnett River. All of them met and went to sea pushed back, and the communities went underwater. So when I went in, I noticed that the water mark was at chest height.
Yes.
And in some homes, it was on the first floor covered. So you can understand how devastated the people are, how much distress they are in, how miserable they are, because there is, a pungent scent, mud everywhere. They go to bed in mud, they wake up in mud, babies in mud, and you have dead dogs, other animals there dead, and swept underneath the mud, so you don't really know exactly where they are, but you're smelling it. So to wake up to that for several days now, and no water to wash off or do anything, it's tough. So we decided to start right here.
Yes.
So we have to ensure that I give you that information because, person says, so what about my community? So I'm justifying why we started here.
Okay.
Terrible.
Okay.
Other communities face a tragedy as well, but not what they faced. So we started with the cleanup. We brought in backhoes, about 6 backhoes, 10 tipper trucks, water trucks, fire trucks, tow trucks to move the cars that were mobilized, still are. We had sawmen, several persons came out, volunteers. We also brought the Ministry of Labour and Social Security to distribute food packages. We distributed about 500 food packages there today, and we are distributing more. Outside of that 500, we have distributed 5,000 food packages, and across the municipality between yesterday and today. We're doing more tomorrow. And by the end of the week, we're looking to do another 5,000 by, say, Saturday to Monday. And help the persons to feel comfortable because the misery is high now. And we have to ensure that they feel better each day as we recover together.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's going to be distressing.
As
and so ask the church to go in to help with some psychosocial intervention because that is needed in this time. We have never had to deal with a category 5 before. We have had 3. We have had storms and storm surges, but not this. And how do you prepare
in
for this
terms
one?
of
I don't.
okay, next question. In terms of here, I hear you saying that you are doing restoration. You are trying to bring back the place. One of the biggest problem that we Jamaicans and around the globe and in Jamaica have is the persons whose houses were washed away, who don't have anywhere to sleep. What are the implementations from the government for these people to sleep? Where are they sleeping? Because you talk about giving them food package, that's fine, but where are they sleeping when the dawn of the night comes down? What are the government plans to house these people until rebuilding starts? As you guys are trying to clear the area, a lot of us concerned. Some of us were even mentioning that they should have put them in the hotel or put them in a guest house or somewhere because Montego Bay is known for its tourist capability and its tourist areas. These people who lost their homes, some of them staying with neighbors, but 90% of them are out there under zinc, under Chapalin at night. What are the government plans to house these type of people as you guys begin the restoration project?
I heard the comments, but our immediate response to persons who have been displaced is to bring them to shelters. But Jamaicans are not shelter-minded. Up to the time of Melissa, we had approximately 600 persons in shelters. And when we checked up to yesterday, following the meeting, well, during the meeting, the update was 113. So most of those persons left the shelters and went to family members, friends, and they caught somewhere. So the response to providing housing for them, it is at a higher level, not at municipal level. So the government of Jamaica, led by the Prime Minister, is looking at that. And I heard some announcement today about helping persons to recover, to get back building grants to repair their homes and all of that. So I believe that it will be a quick response. Nonetheless, we have to be mindful that persons are there and they're catching somewhere and they want to feel comfortable. So we have to try as best as possible to look at it on a case-by-case basis. So where we can work with those persons to find some form of relief.
I ask a question, understand what you're clearly trying to say to me, but the precise answer that I would love for you to tell me is, though some of them are catching with friends, there's a vast majority of persons who don't have anywhere to catch. What is the government trying to do as we speak for them not to sleep outside tomorrow? Is there anywhere that there could be a conventional hall where they put up something and give bed and say, okay, for those who don't have anywhere to sleep, you guys can come here and stay until in the morning and then you guys can leave and come back. For example, there are a lot of baby mothers, young children who has to be crumbling under tarpaulin or makeshift zinc fence. I don't think a lot of them have any infrastructure to use as toilets in the nights or in the day. Because I saw some videos where a person saying, we sit down here so from morning and we catch up over there. So is there any personnel, volunteer persons who would go into these specific areas to say, okay, we have a 500 baby mother or 200 baby mother here who need immediate shelter from the rain or from the outside, for them to have somewhere to shower the baby, mothers who are breastfeeding. These people are out there, and I think that in all fairness, it's the responsibility of the government of Jamaica at a crisis like now, even to get some tents put up or something, dire measures, because it has been 1 week and these persons are still outside on the streets, sleeping under makeshift shelters that they make up without the government coming in and with emergency strategic plan for these people to go and to get a good night rest with their kids. So that is one of my major concerns that I get questions from in the Day of Person. Auntie Donna, these people are out there. Sun, rainfall some of the time. They just have to be sitting up, persons volunteer and give chapal, that cannot help. We need the government, and we are looking at the government to come with an emergency plan for these people. A lot of the shelters were damaged. We need somewhere for them even to get, I don't know what they can do or what implementation can be done, but the government needs to commit with some urgent solutions for these people.
Right, so I heard you. The suggestion sounds as if we would be responding to a grim situation. We have challenges, but it's not at that level. And in terms of the shelter, I heard the suggestion. We do have shelters. We have 65 shelters in St. James, across St. James. And as I said earlier, the people are not shelter-minded. So even if we take the convention center, for example, the Montego Bay Convention Center, and put beds in it.
I would love for you to do that, sir. Even, and let me tell you, because there's no implementation of beds and stuff like that, post Melissa, the government or you or the MPs are only saying that even if, but let us see you do it. And when we see you do it, then we can say the government has implemented or placed these people in this specific area. Because persons were even saying that they should come to Kingston. And I said a lot of them wouldn't want to come. But if you have a conventional center in Montego Bay and you guys can put 1,000 bed in there and said persons, you can stay right here for the night, and in the day then you come back and you have a process. But there's nothing in place, and your guys are only speculating that Jamaicans don't like shelter. We cannot say persons don't like shelter if we don't provide somewhere post Hurricane Melissa for these persons to stay.
I am speaking from a point of experience. It's insofar as we have provided 65 shelters across the municipality of St. James, and only about 11 are active because persons left the shelters across St. James. They don't want to stay in them, they want to go on the road, they want to move around. They might go in to get a night's sleep, but they are out there as daylight, they don't really stay. And that is why we had 600 people in shelter during the hurricane. But after the hurricane, we only have 130. Remember that. So I'm not going to agree that nothing is being done.
But listen what I'm saying. You have the shelter post before before the storm come. After the storm come, these people are misplaced. They don't have anywhere to stay. I understand that you provided shelters. The shelters were just makeshift for that specific time. We are looking at long term, right? Now, a lot of people won't get back them house till 3 months' time. We are looking at long term. Like for the shelters that the government, like the school and the churches that they set up, it was just for a temporary, if you say, okay, after the storm come, they would have go home back. We need...
They're designated shelters, you know.
Yes, I know that. But it is something convenient for a family. For example, is there a suitable place there for shower? Is there a comfortable bunk bed? Can there be some single mattress bringing...
I will tell you that I have one in my division. I'll be in primary school.
Mm-hmm.
And one of a committee member called me today to tell me that the water at the shelter is done because the entire community left their home and went to the shelter to use the water at the shelter to bathe and do everything.
Well, the world is not looking at it. The world is seeing something different from what you are basically telling me. I am not attacking you.
To tell the world what is happening on the ground.
Yeah, but we are seeing it from the lens of people coming on social media, persons interviewing. We are seeing persons saying, okay, this is where we sleep, we don't get any food. I heard you say that over 5,000 packets of food were handed out, right? And there are communities in Montego Bay, in Westmoreland, in St. James, in St. Elizabeth, Hanover, that has not even gotten a bag.
That is just, my report is just for St. James. I can't speak on behalf of Westmoreland or St. Elizabeth.
Okay, so is it that some areas... Is it that you some areas are getting while some are on the back burner not getting?
No, man. No, I can't speak for them, so I can only speak for St. James. And what we have done, we have distributed packages through the representatives. We have 17 divisions, and we have distributed through the council, all the divisions across St. James. The truth is that you won't be able to reach all the affected persons across the parish. But what we have done is not a one-off thing, it's a continuous thing. And we started with the 5,000, so we want to continue distributing until we reach to a certain level of stability, and we can say, all right, he's down or tone down now. That is what we'll have to do. Remember that we have also dealt with homelessness outside of the hurricane. So we know and we understand what the people are going through and how to respond in such a case. But it is not easy, it's a tough task, and that is why we need all hands on deck. We need you, we need all our humanitarian partners globally, regionally, right across the country who can come and give a hand, put the hands and hearts together and help our people, because that is what we need now. I'm not sitting here as if we have answers to all the problems there are, but we are doing what we can.
Yes.
And the Prime Minister allocated to each member of parliament today in Western Jamaica $10 million to start the process of recovery, that they are going to hand out grants to these persons so that they can go and buy back some materials to put back their house together and all of that. So we're seeking partnership. We're not playing God.
Yes, yes. And I appreciate you guys going out there in terms of volunteerism, right? How do you guys, have you guys gotten persons who are willing to come in from the parishes that got affected to say, okay, we want to join hands and heart together to clear the roads, to rebuild back Montego Bay, to rebuild back the specific parishes that were affected, or is it hard getting volunteers?
No, they're coming out, especially where we went today, because they understand the urgency in cleaning up their community. They want to go back to their level of comfort. It's a little bit shocking when you visit a community and see what it is now compared to what you normally see. And Catchinall West Green is a community. There are communities that I would just drive into to check on somebody, or to say hello, or to pick up something, or to drop off something. And to go there now and to see what it is yourself. My God, what is this? You know? But they came out, they volunteered, and I noted that in West Green we have a lot of elderly persons, and they need the helping hand. Because when you view the houses inside, you realize that the water lifted appliances and placed them on tables and higher sections, so it's hard to get them done, and you have poor people trying to get it out. A lady was calling me, Mr. Mayor, can you help me pull out this fridge? And I said, okay, give me a second, I'm going to get some extra hands. And we went in and pulled out the refrigerator for the lady. She was barely moving, this old lady. So it is tough, but the community is coming out, and we'd really love to get more people out, especially when we move down into the city center and start to clean up, move into the Charles Garden Market area, clean up that section. And then what we have done, by the way, we have ensured that we have cleared the road to connect persons to essential services and medical services. And now we are doing the clearance to connect the rural sections of St. James to the urban center. So we have to ensure that we completely clean up the city, so that when persons start to connect back from the rural section to the urban center, that they can access our city space freely and safely. So that is what we're doing. That's a plan, but as I said, we need all hands on deck.
Okay, in terms of restoration and cleaning up, where will all the derbies that you guys pick up, the debris, where you guys gonna plan to put them?
So we acquired a property beside the original landfill recently, and we are putting all what we are referring to as the hurricane waste to that section, and the regular waste will go to the original landfill.
Okay, that sounds good. In terms of rebuilding, right? You guys plan to do that. The areas where a lot of the board houses were damaged, badly damaged, were blown up. Are you guys planning to put back houses in those areas?
Well, I can't answer that as yet. That is
Okay.
a higher level question.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, sir. I'm not gonna drill you because otherwise them say Auntie Dana drill him too much. I want to thank you so much for coming on board and speaking to Auntie Dana. I want to thank all you and your team members, True Legend and everybody. I know it's your job as the mayor to ensure that Montego Bay is safe and everybody's okay. But in spite of that, you are a human being. You too were also affected by the storm. And you have to put your... Sorry, may I eat one nut. You have to put your own life at the sideline to come out and look after the people of Montego Bay. And for say, I want to thank you for that. You know, because you have a job. And at the end of the day, your family had to go on the back burner because your job came first. And we want to thank you and the whole team in Montego Bay for that. This live is a thank you live. I started it out that way. And I'm peanut. And I'm just saying thank you so much. And the team. Not perfect, but you're getting there.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
We asked some persons in the comment section saying that Catchinali say that they have received no help since the storm. They can go to the mayor of Montego Bay page or Councillor Richard Vernon page and they will see the updates because they're trying to capture everything on the record so that persons can see because we are prepared for our persons who are going to send things like those.
Yes,
so
yes.
to see where we're doing the packaging, the distribution, the cleanup, it's all there. So they can go and check out the pages.
One more question before you go. We were talking about persons getting a whole lot while some aren't getting. What kind of strategic plan do you guys have in place to prevent that from happening? For example, you come to 1B and you give 100 person in 1B and you go over to 2B and the same person from 1B come over to 2B. How do you know who gets already? That some get and some don't get, or some get 5 times and some do. How do you guys deal with that, the issue of, you know, Jamaicans? Them always want.
My persons don't really appreciate the idea. What we have done is to request their full name, TRN, address.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So when you provide that, we give you a package.
So what if they don't have it? Because there's a, so what if they don't have an idea as to what is happening now with Melissa? How do they get food?
So we put provisions in place to document it. So we ask them to fill out a paper and then they will take that paper to collect the package from another station. So we have it set up like that.
Okay.
And as for those who should get, we have a team from the Ministry of Labour and Social Security. They are going around with our team from the Poor Relief Department, the councillors, the Social Development Commission, and doing the damage assessment. So they will go around, do that damage assessment, collect that information and provide to us the total of persons who were impacted, how they were impacted, and how we can respond based on the priority of needs when the needs assessment is also done. So I'm working with data as well, so we keep things smooth and empirical with a lot of evidence and a lot of facts.
There are a lot of persons. Could you do me a favor, Mr. Mayor? I know it's not your job, you're responsible for Montego Bay, but persons are telling me that North Trelawney, South Trelawney, Balaclava and St. Elizabeth, some areas in Westmoreland has not gotten any aid at all. Nobody has reached out to them there. They don't have water, they don't have electricity, and they don't have food. Could you reach to the relevant authorities to highlight those areas for me, please?
Okay, no problem. I'll speak with my colleague mayors in those sections.
All right. Any question in the comment that you want to answer, sir?
I cannot manage them. I'm only one question down there. But I'll catch up another time.
All right. Thank you, sir. God bless you.
All right, you too. All the best.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, take care.
True Legend, come right back. Come like you sit down and sleep.
TikTok, however, as we spoke about the restoration and spoke about all hands on deck, right? So the mayor's office and as I mentioned, that is not just a one person thing, but it's everybody thing. All of us collaborating together to make, our city a success, right?
Yes.
So we have a charity page. I'll allow the mayor to give you more information on the charity page. So he can let you know how is it that you can ask the Planka team how is it that they can donate, and I know you always get them something. So he'll just give you insight on that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so what he's referring to is the Mayor's Charity Fund. Every year we keep a charity concert to raise funds for the Mayor's Charity Fund. And we use this fund to what we call bridging the city's gaps. So persons in need, persons going to school, seeking educational grants. We did $3 million worth of educational grants earlier this year in August. Right? About 500,000 medical assistance. So that is how we do it from the charity fund. And it's not difficult. Once the donors send money to the fund, we have the list of persons who apply for assistance through the mayor's office. We ask them for the invoice from the place that you're seeking to get the assistance from. So for example, if you're doing chemotherapy and we ask you to get the invoice from the pharmacy that is going to provide the medical supplies, and we send the check to the pharmacy and the persons get the items. So we don't give out cash grants, we only give out the items once they apply. So if you're going to school and you apply for a scholarship, we send the money to the university, and that will be placed on your balance for your tuition. So that is how we do it. So it's Mayor's Charity Fund, and I will ask Legend to give you some more information on it. They'll send you the flyer. Oh, he has a flyer. He has a flyer already. So he will share it with you so you can share it with your viewers.
Yeah, they don't have a website so the persons can, I rather you tell them the website so they can find it for themselves.
No, it's not a website because we operate straight out of the municipal corporation and local government.
So they got,
oh,
okay. So so how they find it, they go on where?
The mayor's page. So you can check out the Mayor of Montego Bay or Mr. Richard Brennan. It is on both of them. You see. But it is St. James Municipal Corporation. That's a local government body. That's more government. That's more local government. And we operate, sign off from that government body, local government body, and it is called the Mayor's Charity Fund.
Okay.
So he's going to show you the file with the account information and all of that, and you can share it.
Okay. Me can't share it on my page, but you can't talk about it because I don't really share nothing on my page. Everything my name get called in, so I don't really share nothing at all. And it only when me I do anything, me talk about it. No, I don't see truth. Me can't go around the corner. I plank of them know me not share nothing. Because when anything go wrong, I done and them did that work. Yeah. Me and them asking if you're single. You see a man nice, so if you ask that the question. I said, over TikTok, them not no behavior, I ask if me are single. Yes, true legend. So give us some little rundown why your standout moments today. Mm-hmm. Me drill him. Me did drill him, legend. You know, me never drill him. Me never drill him, you know. I talk to him.
As he spoke about the watching sweet. Oh man, everybody want mayor.
You think they're easy in that planka shop? Alright, Latisha to Lashika. Last night, me I call her, me never get her. Lashika.
Good night. Oh, I did the last night. Last night I did when?
Last night, a Monday night.
Sometimes we get tired of the internet. The trivial conversation sometimes make me get so upset. So sometimes I just take a break on the conspiracy theories and all of that. So sometimes I just take a break.
Yeah, sometimes you just take a mental break.
Yeah, it's very neat.
So what go on new? Yes, so me know you know about every little thing what go on, because you're abreast in the field, government field. when I identify you, but they must know you have Lashika. So Lashika, a lot of parishes like St. Elizabeth, South Trelawney, North Trelawney, they must say no help now reach there. You could have tell me what go on why them parish they not get no help?
So, Auntie Dana, listening to, I think, the Prime Minister today, the damage, Auntie Dana, the damage is so much, Auntie Dana. It's so extensive that I believe that everywhere will not be covered in 7 days. And that's just the truth. The constituencies are big. And you get to remember that we are not even, we don't have the resources like what America have.
True.
Per se. Remember, so we just get 8 helicopters from America plus the 6 what we did have. We have over 225 or 225 divisions in Jamaica.
That means the lady did right then when we saw 6 we have.
Right. So if we have 225 divisions, Auntie Dana, and half of Jamaica is destroyed, how can 14 helicopters service half of those divisions in 7 days? Tell me. Half of 225 would be basically 100 plus, right? Right? So, would I say 112 thereabout would have been half. Therefore, it cannot be. And Auntie Dana, government operate different from how you operate your yard or your business. Government have to plan strategically, and they have to do things when they know you cannot do things ad hoc. That means you can't just run, go say, oh, all right, John Brown did this, so make we do this. So when you reach there now, you don't know the situation. Let me tell you something. I want to make another point, but let me just divert a little bit. I was listening to Minister Morgan, and they were asking about why the roads take so long to clear and all of that. And he said something that was very, very important, Auntie Dana, and I myself never thought about it. He said in some of the areas, they have to carry the engineers to test the soil to see if they can move the rubble that is there, because if a landslide happens, you don't want a landslide to reoccur and them get trapped under the soil.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So we there say, oh, just go clear the road. It is not as simple as we see it, Auntie Dana. You understand me?
Yes.
Yes, they have to get the approval. So I never thought about that.
Me too. Never thought about it like that.
The next part again, Auntie Dana, he said the trucks are not, the tanker truck for the gases are not going to go into areas where the light poles are down. If we know anything about tanker truck, the least little thing then catch a fire. And I agree with them. So we have to do our due diligence. You understand what I'm saying? So go back to, I think, to the Prime Minister's speech today. The Prime Minister said they have created 22 humanitarian sites within the constituencies that are damaged. So you're going to see teams in these. They're going to set up location. Remember I was telling you about Gem, Auntie Dana?
Yes.
Yes, so we're going to see all of that taking place now. So the teams are ready. I think in some areas, they are already out there. So so what you're going to see now is the base where everything is going to be. So they're just going to be reloading
from that base.
From the base. Yes, instead of to be carrying things from Kingston, distribute it, go back to Kingston So they have loaded the bases already, and then they're going to start the distribution from there. And then the next thing that he said about these places is that some of these are going to be going to the communities that are marooned,
Ian.
right? Yes, the aid, so they can, and I think they said there are 13 identified communities already that they can say, yes, them people are cut off. So they have identified at least 13 already. Yeah, what else I want me to tell you? $10 million going to MPs, that was mentioned in Parliament.
Explain that
Some
for me, the
MPs
51 when I know if you break it down.
So the $10 million will go to help with aids like rebuilding, just to look over work. The Prime Minister understand that the $10 million can't go fix everybody's roof, can't go fix everything, but it can help.
10 million
Can
US
help
or
to do
10 million
something.
Jamaican?
10 million Jamaican. And what they're also doing, they're deploying the roof kits. That's what he called it. That's what it mentioned. He's deploying the roof kit, so you will see getting a little tarpaulin or whatever it is, a little straps for your roofing, stuff like that will be deployed to you guys.
So
that was mentioned.
10 million US give to MPs.
10 million Jamaican.
10 million Jamaican. 10 million Jamaican to each MP. Oh,
let me say this, Auntie Dada. Let me say this before you go any further. So the $10 million that they are giving, Jamaican dollars that they are giving, is just to help now with any immediate. Probably you can put on back your roof, probably you can get some zincs, but what the government has already started, they are going to give out some prefab homes, some container homes. They are finalizing the models that they are going to give out. They have already started the process, and that will be coming very soon. People can go to NHT and get a loan. You can get a grant from NHT to fix up your place or fix up your roof. NHT will also give you a 6-month moratorium. That is like a 6-month break.
Yeah, for don't pay.
To don't pay, so you can repair your house or do any little thing what you want to, right? So those things are in play right now.
All right, based so Lakeisha, I know you're not the government, but you're in the government, if I understand. $10 million to the MPs. First thing Jamaican I go say, MP get $10 million, the poor people them now see not even 7 out of that. How does the Prime Minister plan to ensure that that $10 million is spent wisely and that the persons which are affected get the aid and it is not spent on biasness? Example, okay, that 3 person did I vote for an election or the up there so and my people them and down there so there another set of people when I vote for it so them now go get. How will we the government, the Prime Minister ensure that this money is spent accordingly as how it is supposed to spend and there is no favoritism or partiality or no friend or nothing that's supposed to get this money? Because let me tell you, Jamaicans abroad and overseas, local and overseas, are watching every dollar already and it has not yet been issued out to do nothing. So how are we gonna know?
Let me answer that question. So as what the mayor would have mentioned earlier based on the conversation, right? So when 10 million, because as it's mentioned, it's just for the western side. So when $10 million is allocated to the western side of the park, hey Lady K, what's up? To mayors, to MPs, sorry. So the Ministry of Labor and Social Security would have to delegate with these hello, just give me a minute. Don't hang up. Give me 1 minute. So what the Ministry of Labor and Social Security will have to do, and as we made mention earlier, is that they do a post-assessment where they go into the communities with the councillors and somebody from the SDC, that Social Development Commission. Then they will go to areas where persons, they do assessments of their house, and then they'll come back to see, which one is more dangerous, like how bad the damage it it is and who wants more or whatever, and then that's how we'll pretty much allocate those funds. And everything has to be accounted for as it regards to how informations are retained. So it goes to different agencies. So you have the MP, which you understand, and the Ministry of Labour and Social Security is a different agency that acts outside of the Member of Parliament, which is in Mobay. So they now have to go there, and it's a must that they go with somebody from the Ministry of Labour and Social Security. And these names has to be recorded, and also everything has to be accounted for.
Okay, because you know Jamaican people still you go here say that up the street here and some of the area that were marooned off. We don't want the grant to go out on these area we get marooned off, not get no money up there, and them say boy the road never fixed, so nobody couldn't reach up there. You understand what I say, Lakeisha?
So one of the most important thing, Auntie Donna, is that this $10 million will be coming from the Ministry of Housing, and to the best of my knowledge, I think that is under the Prime Minister's portfolio. So he will provide the guidelines. According to what Legend was saying, he did mention that they are going to have some people, like some inspectors. I don't know if inspectors are the correct term that they call them, but they will have them. They're going to do the revision and stuff like that. He did go on to say that they don't have enough people, so they are looking within the government. Currently, the JDF is doing that right now, going into the communities, taking the names. He's using the SDC, as Legend say, to assist, and they're looking further in government to see where else they can go and get people from to do these evaluations, right?
Oh, yes.
So it is, I know, based on previous when it come on to things that is coming out of the Ministry of Economic Job Creation, Growth and Job Creation, the Prime Minister normally provide a guideline as to how things are to be done. That was not provided today, but I think later on it will be done. He said he has already started the process. The procurement, the guidelines have been shifted or expedited so that people can get the money.
Lakeisha,
Right.
yes. Next question that I wanted to ask the mayor, but it slipped me. So I'm going to ask you to see if you our Legend can answer. So, school, you know, school at Keeper Kingston, right? The affected areas in Montego Bay, Trelawney. People are, what are the plans that they have for the kids who are not in school now? You know, thousands of kids not in school because of the devastation. What the Prime Minister plans to do with these kids to keep them occupied throughout all of this ordeal with Melissa? And is there any counseling for them?
Mentioned there would be blended learning. In some instances, blended learning means that there would be remote, there would be in school, and in some cases, Auntie Donna, there's absolutely nothing we can do, because if there is no internet, if there's no light, then we cannot do anything. Absolutely nothing.
Lashika, hold on. So I see Lady Joan asked a question, and I'm wondering, well, persons are saying it's a good question, but for me, I think, and I'm saying this from a personal standpoint, persons are out there still not having any road, well, still not having any house at that. Fixing a road at this point, which is important, and I get it, but that is the least of the apostle at this point. Person needs somewhere where they can lay their heads. So for me, I think fixing house or getting somebody good home that they can move from under tents and all of those stuff would have been my priority at this point. And then for the smaller stuff, we'll do those afterwards. And again, I am not sure if I'm the only person who has that mindset or that thinking. But I would give persons a place to sleep, and they would deal with the little stuff afterwards.
So the
So I'm not
kids,
sure if I don't have anything
so
to
they
do
might
with
plan
that.
to have any farmer, a little area where all kids can meet up and counseling, and so instead of them just a roam up and down. Although school,
As you,
like one of the shelter could have used in each area for the kids them come out at daytime, get counseling and so, something to keep them
as,
occupied. Me know
as
so the
you
school
heard
them
about
mashed
them
down.
there, if they burn things. Oh God. So fire truck over there now? Oh, shucks.
So,
As you heard the mayor said earlier, right, is that we're having the churches that go into these communities, you know, for psychological reasons. You know, persons would have gone through so many traumas. These are something that will have the church go and come on board. So it's not only the adults that the church will talk to, but they'll talk to the younger kids as well. Also, we're in collaboration with the school guidance counselors. Sorry, we're the school guidance counselors and also come on board, and they'll also talk to these children because you know psychologically not only adults are facing it but children are facing it as well, because if they're not able to sleep in a proper home and they realize that they have to bounce from shelter to shelter mentally, it will also affect them as well. So they are also somebody that they are also persons that you know it's a collaborative effort where the church, the guidance counselor, and also persons who are trained professional, you know, collaborate together and you know execute this mission.
okay.
And I suppose there's another question I was supposed to
Like up the
answer.
live, guys. Like up the live, please, and
And you also spoke about same thing again, coming back to road. Right now, persons don't even have electricity, where you know it is important. People don't even have water, so the road for me is the least of the apostle right now.
But if the road not fixed, there can be no transportation to and fro. So I think the
Yeah,
road
but
is
so
a
that is
vital
why
part of
Donna.
the
So
restoration.
so Donna is saying my opinion. Persons are talking about the patch, the holes that are basically in the road. So I'm talking about if the road is passable, right? We should be able to actually go into these communities. Let us put away the potholes and if the road have a little hole and what. And I'm not defending anybody, but I'm just saying in my opinion. Everybody have different opinion.
That's true.
But I am saying if the roads can be passed, because and as Mayor told you earlier, we have cleared the majority of these roads, right, where they are passable. We have some roads that are cut off completely, and we get that. But you have some roads that are passable, and if these roads are passable, then let us start there.
Lakeisha, one of the questions that Auntie Dana wanted to have for Montego Bay, and I don't know if you could have passed it on to the Prime Minister or the people them in our government. Montego Bay is known as a tourist area. It rakes in billions yearly in the tourist sector. Different people from all over the road. Montego Bay has been damaged tremendously, got a lot of damage via the road, people houses. Do you know what the tourism industry, like the big hotel chains, are they not planning to have like each of them build up a 5 unit or a 10 unit? They come together. Could the government implement that, because that is the bread and basket parish, Montego Bay?
Good question. The Prime Minister made a point today, and I think it's a very valid point. And if you know anything about these organizations, what they like to do, they like to have their names on structures or on buildings or on infrastructures. So oftentimes you'll go into places and you'll see, oh, this is donated by Sandals.
Yes.
Yada, yada, yada. So he did say today that instead of some of these organizations, instead of donating 10 houses or donating the money, what they want to do is to probably do the buildings themselves.
That is what I am saying too.
Yes.
Build up the house them. Because the tourist, it is the bread basket, it is where all the hotels and the guest houses and all of these things. So these investors, these hotel owners can come together into Montego Bay and give persons homes. Even a one bedroom.
Nana, let me tell you something. I believe in Andrew Holness' government. Don't know that already. I believe in his government. I have seen him work. I have seen how diplomacy is playing out now, right? And we can look at that through the aids that we're getting. This is not simple. This is not just a regular thing that is happening. I am of the belief that these things will come and work. He's working it out, right? He's doing the work, because he did mention that people will be donating. One of the things that we need to look on the person Shani, I think you need to listen more to what is happening in Jamaica. The effectiveness of Andrew Holness government reached to the point where new hotels had to start providing housing for their employees. So I don't think that he does not have the capabilities to negotiate to get some house. I think he does, and I think it will happen where there was a new hotel opening up. They did a ribbon cutting in Trelawney the other day, and one of the things that was mentioned, no, it was not Trelawney, it was the one in Lilliput. One of the things that was mentioned was the extended community beyond the hotel gates. So what they're planning to build some housing within the communities for their employees and have other things outside of the hotels. So this is what was changing in Jamaica. It was changing from just all-inclusive people locked up in a place. That is one of the new hotels that is coming in Lilliput, St. James right now. So I strongly believe the government has the capabilities to do it.
Okay, thank you. That sound good. That sound very, very good. Again, any other questions that we want? Yeah, let me. Go get the chorus legend, because you have to up on your foot tomorrow again. I just want to tell all of you thanks for put out on the effort, on the time, on the volunteer for Jamaica. Me not tell you like how this shake me up.
Donna, so before I go, right? So persons are asking you the questions I asked the mayor about Westmoreland, Trelawney,
Black
St.
River,
Elizabeth, Manchester, etc., etc. So these are two different municipal corporations.
He did say that. He did say that.
Okay.
And he said that he will pass the message to the relevant authorities.
And I will definitely follow up with him to make sure that this is done. Anybody know me know say, and see me get to the interview tonight, don't. So I will follow up with him.
Yes.
I'm the to-go person. So I will follow up with him. But before I leave, this is the mayor charity fund. But I sent it to Donna or whatever.
Me can't post it. Me not post it. Me not get myself in a nothing.
Alright, so my person, so Donna,
you talk about it, but me not post it, legend. Me not get myself in a nothing.
Salute. So persons who want to donate, volunteer, share, or sponsor the fundraiser, you are okay to do so.
Lakisha.
Alright, Candice, maybe text you.
Yeah. Is there any possibilities that the tariff, the exemption for the person shipping barrels and stuff will remove until December, the ending of December? Did the Prime Minister speak on that in his briefing?
So it was extended today to December 31st, and persons sending persons buying solar, Starlink, those are exempt from customs and duty fees and GCTs. Custom fees and GCTs.
That sounds good to my people then.
If you're doing anything with solar for barrels and stuff like that, it has been extended until the 31st of December. Hope I got this. So that's the update today.
That's good for the people then, not for me, because I don't know me now about, yeah. Go ahead.
Come up in the box, and guys, let me say this. This is another important part of as well. So if you did send your goods before December 31st and they arrive in Jamaica, maybe the 2nd of January, the 5th of January, March, if you did send it before the deadline, you're still eligible for the exemption of the fees and the GCT. The government did make that in Parliament today. So if you
Donna, Donna, add Queen of Nails.
Queen of Nails?
Something like that.
Hold on. That sound good. Me did hear, but me did just want to confirm if somebody It said on the live. Queen of Nails.
Yes.
As 50 odd people want company live, you know.
Nile.
Queen of
Niles.
I know me not see fear.
Queen, send.
Me see it now. Oh, me know who.
Yeah.
She said she has set down solar light and them something there. Good night.
If
Good
you're
night,
sending
Auntie
me,
Donna and my Jamaican fam. Legend, what's up,
Good
darling?
night.
me
Good
there,
night.
man.
Good night. Well,
Handsome legend, what's up?
yes.
You know, so them a go up on the
Donna.
mayor.
Eh?
You know, so that a drill the mayor today. Have him in the hot seat,
Remember, say me not no education, you know, so when the dance work, the dance work.
Auntie Donna.
Eh?
Walk, pretty girl, you alright?
Yeah, me there. We.
Auntie Donna, I'm so depressed, Auntie Donna. I'm so depressed. I can't get up and go work at morning time.
Ah, Jesus. The whole, everything will happen.
I'm so depressed, legend. Come on and pray for me.
Lord Jesus.
Trust me.
I tell you, sir, at my morning time, I wake up and I take up my phone in after me done and I look over TikTok. As me follow the hurricane something, the algorithm appear hurricane.
No, it is so heart-wrenching for me, like, to see Jamaica like that. But I mean, I'm not trying to talk back on the government, Auntie Donna and legend, and like what's the name, Lakshika?
Lakshika, yeah.
Listen, my Jamaican fam. Come on now. I saw a video today where I'm not sure if you guys saw this, where the blind man was sitting in his feces for how many days?
Lord Jesus, I never see that.
God Almighty. Have you guys seen that?
No, I not see it.
I haven't.
Me not see it. I me not think I want to see it. How will you see that?
Earlier about Romy's situation that they held up Romy's truck or whatever, and I had no idea.
What you say?
Yes, they did. Yes,
Yeah,
they
I had
did in
no idea.
Black
And they
River.
robbed
No,
them. They are taking truck.
I want to say something. I've been trying to make a point and I really need to make a point.
What you say?
We go.
I heard about it.
Me not hear from Ramesh.
Guys, let me tell you something.
What you say there? Then hold up. Then Ramesh never go with no police.
Lashika talk, Auntie Donna. She want to say something.
Hold on. Auntie Donna, let me say this. Let me really say this. And I don't want people to think I'm insensitive. But representation matters. Your leaders matters. The person you vote for matters. Elections matters. Election of consequences. The persons you vote for matters. In this time,
Yes,
your councillors are who you will have to rely on. Your MP is who you will have to rely on. They are the front runner at this time within your constituency. A lot of people are looking at Floyd Green and saying, oh, Floyd Green is getting a lot of help. You know why Floyd Green is getting a lot of help? He's putting his situation out there. How many other MPs are you seeing them putting their information out there, right? Leadership have to step up now. I am saying this to say each division has a councillor. A councillor knows the cribbies and the corners. A councillor is normally from the area in which they represent. Them know say Miss Matty live up there so alone. Them know say Keisha live around there so with her 6 picnic in the 1-bedroom board house. Them know say John foot cut off and he need pressure and sugar tablet. These people know these people. We have to start calling them out. I notice every single body. Oh, Anjuna, come up here. Anjuna, this. You have local representative who is supposed to come and check on Uno in these
That is what
times.
somebody said earlier, Lakeisha. Said the MP, them and the politician, them and them fi come and no Anjo.
You need strong leaders. They need to show you their strength. They need to put out them skills what them put on them resume when them come round on the yard.
That's correct.
I don't know, say them say me I go dead the phone. Now is
The time.
Now is
the time.
Time. Like up the live, guys. Like up the live. Don't give me 100,000 likes. Give me a little likes for the YouTube, yeah, and the TikTok.
Now is the time that they need to start representing you. If them used to fix one, you know what I heard today? I heard today that every counselor in South got care packages. Every single counselor in Savlamar got care packages. So I am hoping those counselors took those packages to those persons who needed it. You understand what I'm saying? These people have to step up. The money, what they might get, they need for sure.
And when them not do what them for do, like Keisha, Andrew get the blame.
Where the people, yes, now is the time where the people need to know. I see one lady upon her life today in a St. Elizabeth, Kilmarnock. She said, oh, Andrew not come up here. Andrew Michael Holness cannot be everywhere. We have local representatives. Start calling for them. For them problem have to put aside, and for uno problem has to become priority. Start calling on your counselors. The man will live round the road where you elect, call him, tell him say you need him now if you go collect 2 care package.
What that's it? How much care package that well on the Lakeisha coming in here good? Let me ask you in English. How many care packages did the government give the MPs today?
They I think they said what government officials got was 500 and external people donated as well. So people got packages. There is also something that someone told me today, that there are persons that are collecting more than one package. Somebody says one person gets 6 packages.
I was speaking about that.
In Westmoreland, and they said that there is food every single night in Westmoreland. In Sav, there is Burger King, there is, must say, KFC in Sav, and this person is from Savlamar. They told me this today. So people are out here and saying this now one and that now one, things are happening, and people are hiding these information, and I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's a sad situation. It's a sad situation.
Very much so, my darling. Very much so.
It's so heart-wrenching. It's
for
like...
the person, Anthony, that is saying Sav is not the only place. Fine, Darlistan got packages today. If you look on the, I think it's on the JDF website, or I think they're on Facebook, on their Facebook page, I saw a video with a copter landing, and they have a teamwork, boxes of food where community members and the soldiers, they were taking them from
yeah, me see them in a chain, like them a chain past them.
Yes, yes, that Darlistan. So people are getting supported, maybe a little bit long, but things are coming together. And we must come here and speak it, just like when the thing's bad, we speak
the bad. True, because foreign people sit down and I listen, and I say, Auntie Dana, this not happen and that not happen. So make you, because them go come listen to the live tomorrow. So I want foreign people to know, so the counselor then get 500,000, you know, 500 care package, and the mayor them, the MP them get $10 million for dash out in things for the people them.
So where the foods
they are getting another 1.5, I think. I don't remember. I'm probably have to go back in my brain. I think I was a little distracted there. So in addition to the $10 million, they're getting another $1.5 million. And anti-Donna, there is relief supplies going into these constituencies as
So
well.
otherwise from the money I get material to give out.
Yes. So
What a judgment.
I would like to see that.
it is going in there. What the Prime Minister said is that things are starting to be distributed. At one point in time, he said they may have to put some security measures in place to make sure that things get into these communities safely. He said that in Parliament. So maybe we may hear about a little SOE. Maybe, I'm just saying, maybe he never said that. Let me say this clear. He never said that, but he said we may have to put some security measures in place so that things can get into the communities.
Persons are asking on YouTube, how can we get in contact with our local MP?
Guys, your MP.
I not ask nothing about Ramesh on the live, but we call Ramesh when me done. But me, if you do call him on live, no. Me have him personal number them, so me will call him when me done.
During the election, every MP created an Instagram page. Every single one of them.
But then now go answer Instagram like Lakeisha. Then now answer Instagram because them go set people up fuck it up. So if there are official people, if there are
when you're going to the name name with I, but going to the comment section, they will answer you right there. When you start to show them up, they will answer. Trust me.
Rastaja, what a judgment. Yeah, send them over there for them. Guys, please to like up the live. You know, so me have 922 people on TikTok and 67,000 likes me have. Then press. And over here me have 1,562. I want to know likes. No, sir.
Queen.
Yes, Papa.
Yes, yeah. Charity K. I was the person. Oh, the person. I make him go sleep now, because in bedtime, I know him have to get up early morning. Yeah, Anthony Jones said, politician, them reach out, you know. Why would I have to say that? No, sir.
You never ask Pernell too much question, you know.
So you get one lion there.
No, man, are you an ex-mayor?
You know, the thing about it is, Pernell, as a Minister of Labour and Social Security are higher than the mayor. Why you never ask Pernell and them a heavy question here?
No, because you're quite capable of answering all the above.
Well, I know, Lakeisha, me said tomorrow, me sorry for every maker. When Jamaica people and platform all I don't sit down on their name, more than get $10 million. Me say, anyway, money, me say, what a piece of judgment tomorrow when they go for talk about that the money there. The money, the money that go in a hot seat and it not pay yet. Me say, true legend, with judgment that come left, right, center tomorrow, then you say, me say.
No, but it goes to show full transparency.
What piece of judgment? If you don't mind job, hey, if you don't mind job, house not get for milk up. The piece of war go broke out over that money. That's why I couldn't take up politics in Lakeisha. Me say, me couldn't take up politics. Me soon call you back. No legend. No legendary. No, the MP them. The MP them get $10 million. Plus them I get material. Plus them I get 1.5 million to get people build up back their house. So you see people them, all the people them when they know nothing about politics and money, you see tomorrow a judgment on social media. You're going to hear what thief, who's I going to scam it, as some IPMP them, Then kid crash them all tomorrow. Me say I'm afraid that social media tomorrow. Lord Jesus, see there. Then get the money and the people them. And then them off the money and them friend. And they go,
I
me
am
say,
here for it.
me say tomorrow judgment. It could have started from tonight. I can't, they
Legend,
can't.
don't leave it out in the cold. Don't leave it out in the cold, Legend. Don't leave it out in the cold.
I thought banga rock tomorrow.
I got you.
Why, Andrew?
Yeah.
Why you have to go brace yourself?
What you can donate.
And then get 1 pound
You
silly.
know,
Me say when they
call
done
me.
subtract,
You must
multiply
be
and
enough.
take away.
You
Me
must
say
be
gather
enough.
mother and judgment
Me I
ya
go do it.
tomorrow.
I go send them a number.
And then I'm going to say that then get
Send me the number
500
right
care.
now.
You go here then you
Because
have
I
the
know,
care
I know me
package.
I go be tired
And
of
hold
work
up.
from morning.
Alright, go
Lakisha.
and go sleep.
Dana later me
Yeah,
love you.
thanks. See you tomorrow. Lakisha.
Dana nobody go block me again.
No, me not block you at mistake.
Legend, call me, call me.
Yeah man, I go do that.
Lakisha. Well,
Auntie Dana,
boy, I'm sorry for them tomorrow. But they said tomorrow I'll be a judgment. And why aren't you going to let out
Auntie
for
Dana,
themselves today?
Auntie Dana, me talk all the while, say me no argue money with Jamaicans.
Me
Jamaicans we hear about $1 million and things they are 20 again.
Me
And
say,
they hear about 10 now, and
what?
they think it's
All me.
100.
Me say, through me been through it. Me say, remember me tell you tomorrow judgment for everywhere you come. Every hands come out. Every spider come out. Boy, and you know how we let go up on the MP them. Me say, that's why I could have never take up politics. Cause we no go so. All every kind of crowd but I sit now come out for understand tomorrow because say man then you have the money and then them friend get no then the MP them is sorry for no. I
I
fire.
have political aspirations but may I tell you say, me change my mind.
Then me say you know what time them ask me about me fi run for MP and this one and for me part. Me say me if them a give me big foot in a phone much less.
Fine, girl.
Me say if them that's why me would never.
I need to say this.
That's why I would have never
I need
take
to
up
say
back
this
charity and do nothing. The amount of bad name where this everybody I get to the world. The
My
amount I
God.
get bad name left, right, center, TV just sit down and smile. What? Me? No,
Tell you
sir.
something, Coco. I have a
Them,
I think me have a very short temperament when it come on to people not having common sense. And me think say that not gonna make me a good representative because
well, I know. Lakisha, somebody legend saying yes, so then get 150 million in the There's a 1.5, you know, and the people them start the legends are 150 million a year. You know, you me say tomorrow Hansness wake up every weapon up. Cause some of them all tonight and can't sleep in their bed. Lord, they get 10 million. Lord, what me say, boy, me say politician, you better turn, you better brace. They better brace. Hey, you see that Melissa something as a big judgment and go come out of it. Melissa, me say all the people that will forget it, but go torment because social media, remember the news I do it again, you know, Lakisha, a social media. You see when some of the political ombudsman, them will call say them a journalists and people will talk things like on TikTok when they go, you see, all one courthouse with 10 somebody in there. You pass, you see one of the courthouse with 5, and one of them over there PMP, you know, you see tomorrow. Remember, you could labor right one them more defend and I say I saw it because me say them I go outshine them. Me see one over there today. Dirty Andrew. Me Allah, no. Me not even a walk well no. Me not even a touch pan none of them live make them see for me head. For sometimes I go pan them live and I go touch it and me have to jump. If they ever go buck up all me tomorrow, they eat me like a sword over TikTok, yeah. When the money come, when they have money, me say Blanca, sometimes me I watch them a debate about the Prime Minister and a cuss and galag. Me turn up one side, if me if that make me hand go nowhere near the touch button. Cause remember them a draw me through it if they ever see me on it. But me I tell you, me say, me don't do what the Prime Minister go announce that the Prime Minister couldn't do it and announce it publicly and say, no go and go give out. Eh?
No, he has. He has to because he also told them that in fact holding every day. He said today.
I don't know what kind of judgment this Andrew Cole go out here. I see them down in I'm saying gate. Where sitting in Jamaica that government the money they start spending yet? I then get the the support Jamaica that gov. The money they start spend.
And that I'm everybody. Hey, that I go put everybody.
Watch out. Until I go drink someone.
The money there. Some of them, hey, some of them are going to get stroke over the money. Them say if I hear people them talk about the money.
And it's only $170 million. I think it reached 178 million Jamaican dollars.
And the US
$1 billion.
Them say how much billion in there? How much you reach?
178 million Jamaican dollars.
Lord have mercy. Jesus have mercy. And then say how much billion. Me say me here then say how much billion and you have locked down up in Jamaica. That's how much foreign people put too much billion in there. All the money some of them are going to get strokes over it. Boy, I don't know what happened to Andrew. Boy, Andrew, you have to go brace. I don't know, you have to go text it if you know your brain. Because you see, as long as Melissa project can go on, Andrew name them on top of a burner. Fire burn him left, right, center, cussing. Why Andrew, I don't know you got...
Somebody made a comment, Auntie Donna, in the comment section about the goods coming through customs. Not everything is free.
No.
So nobody thinks you can go ship maybe generators, and he said solar, and he specifically
Lakeisha.
Starlink.
Lakeisha.
So food, clothes, and them something there. Nobody gonna go with NSC.
Look at
and this and that.
I say Prime Minister say. Then Lakeisha.
Everything is free.
While the Prime Minister talk, we're going to rake up it all tomorrow. Talk. 5 minutes
Let me
yet.
tell you the next part that is going to rake up a lot of people head now.
Touch them.
He said there are debts. He said there are debts that they know of, but they cannot confirm.
Yeah, but yes, I scamming part of it, that. I scam him, I scam them.
Yes. He also said, Auntie Dana, this is the important part. He also said, for the people them who will bury the bodies, they will be exhumed. Meaning, say, they will come back and dig them up. Because they have to perform the autopsy on these bodies.
What a judgment.
So kill the people them, poison the people them, and say, oh, maybe bury him because nobody now come for him. Only will go to jail. Only will go to jail.
Then why they never come for the body them before the people them bury them?
They said there are some they know about that they are trying to get to. There are some they have not yet gotten
and
to.
none of them are going to cuss him, say, man, dig up the dead body them.
And people have taken the decision to go ahead and bury them. He did say that. He said that in Parliament today. And they will have to take them up. But, so, for the people them, where things that you can pies on the granny because you don't want the land, because no house will be there again.
Lashika.
Will go to jail.
Why?
Said
I chose still in
we have some forensic on the island now. So things are starting to move. You may not see it today, tomorrow, but next week a lot of things will be moving. Okay? And for the people them who sit down on the internet and is sending all the threats, let me tell you this.
Talk there.
Not bigger than the state. The state will come for you. You cannot win the state.
Talk again. Okay. All of who are sent threat to Andrew. You know, listen.
You cannot win the state. And people will tell you about free speech, but there's a lot of things that are not free speech. You cannot be saying you're going to burn down the country, and that is free speech.
All right.
You cannot be saying you cannot be sending threat to the leader of the country. And
Talk
that is free
again.
speech. That is not free speech. You cannot be saying you're going to ambush this and rise up that. Don't let me tell you something. As simple as treating someone with a firearm is 15 years.
All right.
And read the new gun law in Jamaica. What only things that una do, it is not free. Somebody's asking me to talk about the container houses. I did already. I did talk about those already. Those are coming on, container and prefab. He said they have engaged in it and they will be telling people what they're going to use, what specific models and how it will be and how they will go about it. I did mention it.
Lashika, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead, honey.
Are they going to move all those people off the on the land cleared up and maybe put them in maybe stadium or one of those places in Trelawney the stadium, and then that way
Something, baby. Let me tell you something, baby.
Yeah.
You see, misinformation have consequences, and
No, but I'm asking you.
No, I'm explaining. No, I'm answering your question, but I'm just giving you a preamble before I answer you.
Oh.
It affects us in how we do things. The narrative is that Andrew send the hurricane to come mash up Jamaica and take the people them land. You notice, don't sell your land. Just imagine Andrew say, oh, your house mash up, let me take you and put you over here or over there. What do you think is going to happen?
True.
You know the new narratives that I heard today, someone texted to me and said, this is the new thing. They're saying they don't want the US helicopters over them house because they must pipe on them.
No, I can't, brother. Be done.
Just imagine, Andrew. All right, your house mash up. Let me take you. Put you here until. Why you think?
Jamaica is not a real place.
Well, that's true. I mean, I was just asking because in order for them to remember the other rules.
Hold on. So, Lakeisha, when they say Andrew bring American down there for come spy on them.
Yes, Andrew.
Andrew, my Prime Minister, if your name for call one more time, my people. Hey, they're wicked to him, man.
This is ridiculous.
So that's the helicopter then will come for give aid with help with the country. They don't want to fly over their house. Lord. Then I where them have Bolano. Then I where them have down the America's pipe on. Yeah?
I wouldn't know Auntie Dana. I really don't know.
No, sir. Why? But I say, none of the helicopter don't fly up after their house. This man is boy, Andrew, me I beg you come back go born again. Go born and change your name and come back. Me I tell you. All next week.
Shit in a church, yeah. In shit on the pulpit. In throw shit on pastor and I him cut Jesus.
Me say, why put me say, what me I say what day me sit down and look on him and talk, you know, hear me, oh God. My Prime Minister, with this year star, me I will come out next month, you pay white here to come. Me don't know what kind. But God did know, let me tell you still, let me tell you now, on a serious note, God did know Andrew bill for this. God did know say Andrew can manage this, make him put him there. So Andrew, take the backlash, take the beating, and hold your head straight and not look for she nor the old lady. Hold your head straight, hold on to your virtues, hold on to your principles, hold on to the laws, hold on to the rule, and make any Mr. Man or any Mr. Woman who have something to say chat and you not look. I know you not come out to answer nobody. Yeah, the way you do and focus. And don't look on no social for your peace of mind. For your peace of mind, make your assistant and your people them listen to social media. You need a man drink and cock up your foot and go do your work where you have to do and do your business. Because if you come out here and listen to them, you're mad. Do like me, I'd be happy like a bees in the sky. They could have cost me a little more, me now look. Me and mind my own business, eat, drink, bathe, sleep, and live my life. Yes. So I do not look on them. And that, and none of them go.
Thing today, if I remember clearly, he was referring to the money that they support Jamaica money.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the oversight committee, if I remember clearly, I think it will comprise of both past prime ministers, PJ and Bruce Golding, because one of the things that he mentioned was that they want to be very transparent, so that all that they're getting, people can see where their money went. So,
the light person, I don't see a request. Send me the request. The light person send me for Adar. Go, sorry, Lakeisha.
Yeah, so I think those people will be the two prime ministers, PJ and Bruce. They will be a part of the committee for the support Jamaica money.
Okay. Yes, good night, welcome.
How are you doing?
Fine.
I have a few questions for Sheikah. Sorry, I don't want to pronounce the name incorrect.
Yeah, speak up a little loud.
Okay, so I currently live in Toronto, and a few friends and I are trying to see if we can get a larger group of people to come render aid back home, but we're not sure how to go about requesting organizations to help. I was just wondering if you could give me any information on how I would go about doing that.
Organizations in Canada or in Jamaica?
So from what I understand, so I have a background in the medical field, so I'm a PSW or a CNA as they call them back home, and we know that a lot of the hospitals back home, they need help, especially in Westmoreland and Black River and such. So a few of us would like to come down to help with that, and then we also have a few people that would also like to
How was that?
for humanitarian purposes.
Thank
We
you.
don't know how to go about asking our jobs here and connecting with people back home in order.
I think on the Goody say it's on the it's through the Ministry
Thanks,
of Health.
Imo.
But if I remember correctly, there if you go to the support Jamaica .gov.jm, it's not only about donating money, it's about donating clothes, and I think there's a section there for volunteering. So if you go on that website, it should capture that information, or should be able to provide you with that information. You can sign up there. I think so. Support Jamaica, yes. See somebody confirm it.
Yeah, they say support Jamaica have that too, volunteerism.
Yeah. So
and that's for international aids as well, not for people just.
It no matter. Remember, it is built for both local and international. So whatever you want to do, if you want to donate your service, your money, your time, your clothing, whatever you want to do, the website captures all that, so you can go there and you can sign up, and I don't know what else come after that. That there.
What probably one of the questions that you would love to ask is, for example, nurses coming from overseas to volunteer. Will the government provide place for them to stay, or they will have to be responsible for themselves?
That was also my next question as well. Thank you.
If you're volunteering, I don't think the government will be able to do that. One of the things that I gathered from the Prime Minister today is that they were being very meticulous with how they're spending, because they are foreseeing a shortfall with revenue, with the budget, with everything based on what is happening now. So I don't think they will take on that cost. I don't know, but I gather from the Prime Minister's presentation today, they are focused on what is to come. So I don't think that's something that you're going to take up.
Is there any possibility of, because I know another TikToker from Canada as well, he is trying to negotiate flight costs with a few airlines in order to see if they would do like a chartered flight for somewhere around 150 people to come down and help. Do you think there's any way we could get like the Governor General, like I don't know which office we would contact in order for them to help us talk to the airline companies?
Minister of Foreign Affairs.
Foreign Affairs. It would have to be Foreign Affairs in that regard.
So
but,
we would, so
yeah,
we would
but contact them. Yeah, Foreign Affairs.
From Jamaica.
Pardon me?
And I think you have to do that on your own, because let me tell you something, Jamaica, I know what you're saying, how important your service is, and I'm not downplaying it, but some things we would have to take the initiative and do it on ourselves. I think those things are maybe kind of small right now for the government to focus on.
Yeah,
if
true.
you kind of get what I'm saying.
And them say volunteerism, them not responsible for if you have volunteer, you have to responsible for yourself.
Yeah, if you're going to take on that is something that you'll have to bear. If you notice there are more focusing on the countries who are sending the aids, etc.
Okay. I think one of the issues that we're facing is that the prices for the tickets have gone up like immensely.
Them original, them cut the bag and say them a give a free bag and then put the money in at the plane fare.
The price get higher.
Because I've seen tickets that would usually cost like $700 or $800 gone up to like $1,600 to $1,800, and it's just like, how are we supposed to afford those tickets? It's not feasible financially for a lot of us who would very much like to come home and help, because obviously we know everybody that is already on the ground is already stretched thin, and we're over here, a lot of us share the same sentiment that we do feel helpless. Yes, we're trying to get information out
Canada, Margaret, Guthrie.
But it is honestly, it's not a good thing. Like I know IMJ, he contacted Air Canada and they were very rude about the situation.
When they said they were very rude, what they said?
They were like, oh, they're not responsible for humanitarian aids or something like that. It was something along that lines, and I was just like, are you guys freaking kidding me? Like, Jamaicans who are in Canada normally only fly with, majority of us normally only fly with Air Canada. So you know,
that fly with them, I cheap plane them, I go on. I cheap on them, because them all one piece of bag for much money.
That's what's there too. Like it's crazy. We're literally trying to figure out how we can help, and instead of them saying, okay, let's go here or let's go this way, the pushback that we're getting, it's quite
that somebody say must contact Samaritan Purse.
Samaritan Purse?
Yeah.
The Good Samaritan in Canada.
Okay.
The Jamaica government now have a time, you know, for bringing people and aid them. Them a look for people that on the ground. Uncle like certain like people them from El Salvador. I for them country send them. What them people that do, Lakeisha? Lakeisha?
I didn't hear it, Auntie Donna.
The people
Go
them from
ahead.
El Salvador, what are they doing in Jamaica? What role are they playing?
They are doing everything. Them bring everything. Them bring in inflatable boats. Them do every single thing. Oh my God.
Oh.
It's 300 of them. They bring medical supply. They bring pump to pump with the water. They bring pump to pump with the water in the areas with flooded. They bring the boats, so if you go in a flooded area, them bring tents, them everything. Like it is it's 300 plus of them.
So what America carry down there?
I think America bring everything. I think America bring every single thing.
When you say,
Them bring them helicopter, them bring medical supply, everything, food, everything.
Then Lakeisha.
And there's this thing that I need to say when I say food.
Hold on there, little. With American aid, right? Let me ask you something. Remember Mr. Trump in a power, you know, and you read the fine print?
Did he read the fine print during COVID?
Not. No. And what's that? I'm fine print. Sometimes I'm fine print.
One of the things that when he was dismantling USAID, he said that AIDS were just going to people for absolutely no reason. So he wanted to send aid. He wanted countries to propose what they want.
Catch up now. Fine print. Something for the back of that. Something for something.
I have a question. So, as you would have seen across all social media platforms, right? I came out with this. I don't know if you spoke about it before. Why a lot of people's concerns are that the people that are marooned in certain areas are not getting any help, even though aid from overseas is on the ground. Why are these people not being helped? Basically, is what is being asked. Like, I know from what I've seen is that it's either it's flooded, they can't access the area is impassable or whatnot. But people are still saying that the government should be able to get into these areas. Can you shed some light on that?
Helicopters can land any and anywhere. So with all of that being said, as much as we'd like to think they can land any and anywhere, they cannot. The area has to be clear, the ground has to be leveled, stuff like that. We cannot be mitigating a crisis and then creating another one. We don't have the manpower to do this right now. So that is one. Another thing I was saying to Auntie earlier that there are 225 divisions in Jamaica. I think it's 225. We are 7 days post Melissa. Every community won't be touched immediately. Half of Jamaica has been devastated, right? With that being said, we have to be patient. Yes, things happen, and one of the things too, we cannot make our smartphones be smarter than us. So we can go on YouTube sometimes, not to just listen to the misinformation, but to listen to previous catastrophes that happen in other countries, how long did it take, stuff like that. Then we can have the knowledge as to how things are done. We can also YouTube how helicopters function, how aids are. We can use ChatGPT, stuff like that to help us and guide us. I know in the time right now where we need the aid, but everything, unfortunately, now have the same day. And this is why I said representation matter. This is why I said that representation matter. You can't drop aid in dirty water. That is not good for the people them. What you're talking about?
And that's what I've been saying to a lot of people over the last couple of days, because I think people are getting this idea that the government is just not helping. And whilst I do agree with some of the frustration, we have to remember, I keep using Hurricane Katrina in America as an example. America is a first world country, and a lot of people, it took them a while to rescue a lot of people after that hurricane. And Jamaica being a third world country, we didn't have the resources and or we don't have the infrastructure or the resources to do all of this all at once, right? So I think a lot of people are forgetting that it's going to take time to get things done, and yes, we would like to see all these people get rescued and stuff.
There was a flood in Texas the other day. And when them call the representatives, some they on vacation, some say them did a sleep early. Like when you listen to the whole story, it's like, you know, and they took a long time. Like me and you will use common sense and risk it and say we are going to do it. If the government use common sense and effort, what is going to happen? If the government will do something outside of being prepared, them go unprepared. I said this earlier. If the government go unprepared and meet up on this, and them same one will come and say, oh, so the government never know, say, landslide would have did it, them should have carried excavator, them should have this, them should have that. Like, the government have to, there is a process. There's absolutely a process the government have to follow, them have to follow science. There's a lot of things, I said it earlier, that sometimes that one of the things that the government has to do is test the soil when they're going into some of the areas, because they have to go with the engineers, get the directive from the engineers and say, hey, I have to go there, I can go there, we can move this without a landslide. You know, want to create another catastrophe, pan another catastrophe, you know? So it's hard. It is hard. It is definitely hard, because we can't do without light. We can't do without my water, and people that have light, water, roof, road, nothing, like literally nothing, food, nothing. So I can understand the frustration, but at the same time, we here on the ground have to make it better. There's something that is missing from our conversation as well. People are saying, oh, the government is not doing anything, but if it wasn't for the government, we wouldn't have any roads to travel to go into these places. So while you may not see the MPs, while you may not see the prime ministers, it is through the government where these service members, the nurses, the doctors, the soldiers, the persons who organize for people to clear the roads, are them, right? So we have to we have to add the whole thing to the conversation and add some and less some. People say, oh, so how the government say, oh, there's a cut off, but we can't go in there. That is fine. You can go into that community because the government clear the bigger part of the road or the major roadway, so you can go with your little people them use a truck
the army is already being utilized, the JDF is already being utilized, all the agencies within the country is already being utilized. What is it that you guys want? You guys are forgetting that these agencies are not that big across the island.
We also have to be sympathized with what's going on with the people of Jamaica too. You know, we have to put ourselves in their shoes. It's kind of hard. They're getting help, but it's kind of hard. They're there, they're in that position, and they're aching, they're crying for food. So we have to be compassionate. You know, show some compassion too as well. We can't just, you know. It's sad. It's very sad. It's a sad situation.
Right. And let me say this. I need you guys to have some common sense. I need people to put their thinking caps on and have sense. At the end of the day, right?
To whom are you referring that to, my dear?
No, to the general public. not anybody in the panel. To the general public and everybody who is saying, and government was prepared for a Category 5 hurricane. Please put your thinking caps on. There is no possible way, there is no amount of preparation that Andrew Michael Holness and his government counterparts could have done to prepare Jamaica for a Category 5 hurricane. There is absolutely nothing. That's like saying, let's prepare the land for sunshine. You cannot control a natural disaster. So for people to keep saying, oh, he wasn't prepared, the country itself at the time, first of all, let me put something in you guys' head. From the time when Jamaica was alerted that a hurricane was on the horizon, I believe it was 2 weeks. Within the 2 weeks of getting that notification, there was 49 alerts that were sent out to the country. 49. Okay? And out of that 49 alerts that were sent to the country, none of our citizens of Jamaica paid attention to it. Why? Because every single time we were asked to prepare for a hurricane, the hurricane missed so slightly. Or the hurricane curve from where we not get licked from it. So people were not taking it serious.
No hurricane now come. There were people
waited
on the internet. And
right, people literally waited until Saturday. I have friends that are in the defense force, that are police officers and soldiers, that told me that when they went to Port Royal to evacuate the residents of Port Royal, the people them looking at them face and tell them that they're not going nowhere. You know what they had to do? The police and soldiers had to stay over there in the hurricane with them, putting themselves in danger because the citizens of Jamaica, what them do? Them stubborn. So you see, all I know we're coming and talk about, the government is on a place to shut the hell up. Because when the sounds stupid. You can't come here and tell me.
Continue to make Auntie-Donna. When the government, they are people, often they say the problem again, Auntie-Donna come back around to misinformation and how people is misguided oftentimes. There are people who have been telling people go capture a piece of land and go build a house when there is no road, when there is a little track. Here you go, baby. When there's a little track path, right? And things like this happen, Auntie-Donna. You
I was saying no, please not know. I will say that.
I want to say I'm pretty sure I spoke no lies when I just spoke just now.
Right,
guys, we have to go come back with that topic here. Come in the year 4 hours now. I really want to go get a shower and go sleep.
True.
Yeah, we have to go.
Take me down. You have a wonderful night,
thank you, guys. Thanks, Lakeisha. Tomorrow again. Yeah. Yeah, thank you guys so much. Thank you, TikTok. Big up on yourself. Big up on yourself, YouTube. Thank you guys so much. Bye, TikTok tomorrow. Remember to follow Planka Boss. Planka.boss, Donna page, my new page. I post content on it, so please to follow, alright? Big up on yourself. Might be tomorrow it me do live pan, because my 7 day I go up. Alright, bye. See there? 60,000 people watching live. Alright. I'm now on a like up live over here. So Planka shot me tired and I want to hold a nice shower. No car from morning me up on the road. So bless upon yourself. Thank you guys. Remember for prayer. I'm saying a prayer for me. I'm cold now. What you cold? Alright? So bless upon it could treat like it keep me warm. Let me show you the tree in the night. Let me turn off the light. I'll show you. Wait. I mean, I want to make it in a Planka shop. See it now? My daughter said it look nice. She said if I put more light in there, do I tell her, say, I don't want hold on, let me spin the camera. Let me spin the camera. Oh, you spin this again. Oh. She said if I put more light on it, I make sure I have more. I don't want no more light. You want more light? No, sir. You don't see it pretty? It cools it out here at night time. You don't like it? I told me did have it dry up. You don't see it pretty? It's lovely. I don't want nothing more out here. Nothing at all. I like a cozy spot. And at night time, you know, so I'm going to sit there. You know, look nice. It was on TikTok, sis. You know, look nice, Planka shop. Yeah, legend the tree never ready in the beginning, but it come along. Yeah, it look nice, man. I'm a two little my little something them they on the ground. Look a gift something. Yeah, it look nice. And out here cozy, comfortable and nice. I mean, want to relax, me just come out at night time. But over here cold now, me not tell no lie. Yes, so the lady did turn on fair one last night, but she said, she saw next woman they set up fair one over there, so couple people will start put up. Them a water the land downstairs. So, bye guys. Tomorrow, yeah? Thank you guys so much. Thank all of you stay with me. Big up on yourself and peace out. I got beard.